That's how he came in.
Love to love you, baby.
I won't be on the podcast no more.
We can't afford the copyright, so we got to sing our own.
Hey!
You're ugly.
Yeah. All right. So we had to have an emergency podcast because I watching Naruto and I just saw some stuff and it rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie to you. It rubbed me the wrong way. And y'all was hyping up this man Sasuke like he was something sweet. So this one, I'm gonna let y'all argue y'all's piece on why I should change my mind after what I just watched.
First, tell me your problem with it first.
My problem with this man is
What?
yeah.
What's the word you're looking for?
Let him get it all out.
He's the Elgin Baylor of of Naruto. Nigga 0-8. That nigga is taking L's left and right. Nigga sucks is what I'm getting at. He's bad. And he's overrated. Overrated. I would say that now. From the beginning of the show when he's ready to kill himself on their first mission, before the niggas even showed up, he was like, I can't take the anticipation. It's too much. Ah!
You mean when he
And then what Kakashi do? He said, hey,
No,
Sasuke.
he said, Sasuke, calm down.
Sasuke, calm down. You don't have to do that. He was calm as I don't know what.
You mean beforehand when he had to deal with the two dudes by himself because Naruto was sitting there like a little coward in the corner, but we'll get to that.
Coward in the corner.
Fighting a Jonin who was one of the
Two of them by himself, but we can get to that.
Yeah, fighting a Jonin widely known.
Continue.
Widely known. I mean, almost assassinated the Mizukage.
Naruto didn't grow some balls until he saw Sasuke deal with the problem by himself.
Naruto was on heads from the first episode.
Did y'all forget about the
Naruto
first
counted
episode?
like a girl and Sasuke
Was dealing with the two
No, when that nigga channeled all of them shadow clones, is that what we talking about?
I'm not talking about
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
That was first episode. Or is that
I'm
second?
talking about their
That was the
first.
first. That was the first episode.
I'm talking about their very first mission when they went out to protect the bridge builder. And Naruto didn't get some balls until after he saw Sasuke deal with the issue. He had to do that little
Deal, what is your nigga's ready to kill himself?
No, I'm about to say, from what I remember, Sasuke was getting the work by Haku than Naruto.
No, I'm talking about beforehand.
Beat him to sleep.
When the mission first started.
Beat that nigga to sleep.
But I mean, Naruto was getting the hands too.
Because Sasuke was clearly outmatched when they
No,
fought.
when
Naruto only won that
went
fight
that
with
nine
Sasuke
tail
because of
fox,
the
bro,
hat.
it was chops.
If
bro.
Naruto wasn't there,
He
you
punched this nigga's face mask off, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
but
black.
he didn't get to that point.
You're talking about the Haku fight, right?
But this is after.
I'm saying Naruto was getting
it's actually
worse
before.
than.
No, I'm saying this is after he was unconscious and Sasuke was in there by himself and Naruto was on the floor full of needles.
Okay, hold on.
Sasuke was taking L's until he got a shot.
Hold on. Are we talking
No,
about
he's always had a
unconscious?
Sharingan.
We talking about unconscious?
No, I'm saying, but it activated whatever.
No, are we talking about unconscious? How many fights was Sasuke unconscious in when Naruto had to save the day?
Too many.
Oh, so we quiet down.
It's Naruto's show. At the same time,
But in
though.
all the Shippuden though,
Oh, so that was his show.
I mean,
So that was his show.
that's not. But only
Naruto not covered.
the only two fights they were in together were Haku and Zabuza and the Gaara fight.
Haku
And he was
beat that
sleeping
nigga
both
down.
of them.
No.
He was
You
sleeping
forgetting
both
about
of
when
them.
Naruto broke that Thunder Blade? That
That's
was the
filler, bro.
I don't care, but it played a part into the actual whatchamacallit because Sasuke still ended up getting pissed, right or
It
wrong.
ain't in the manga. What did
Bro,
you
don't
want?
do that because
Yeah.
Gohan, well, that was in the manga, but it didn't happen in the anime, so don't do that. So you said they tied out in the manga, but they didn't tie out in the anime.
All the way from
Nah,
Naruto
bro.
to
No, I'm
Sasuke.
just saying he
That's
wants to sit there and say he wants to bring in
filler,
books
bro.
into this, but we talk about what he don't read that. He don't read them.
I don't.
So
I'm talking
we're
what I've
talking
seen.
strictly anime. Don't bring no damn books in here.
What you mean? The books is more.
No, but I'm about to say he don't read them, so it's like you're sitting there, like you know what I'm saying.
I know what happens in them, but I don't read them.
If you want to go through that, I mean, we can fast forward all the way into Shippuden and all the way at the
Sasuke
end,
lost.
all the way at the end of Naruto when they actually fought. Who
That's
lost?
the end of Naruto.
He even lost
We talking about all
bro,
the
he
way
even lost to
leading up to
Naruto
it.
again, bro, because he wanted to become Hokage. Guess
He
who
didn't
still
lose,
got that
he
spot?
didn't beat Naruto in that final fight in the end of the first season, the first series of Naruto.
He did, but do you
He
remember when
did,
they were on the
but then
rooftop?
Naruto got redemption.
Do you remember they were on the rooftop? The blast of his Rasengan
do you
versus the blast
mean
of his
when?
Chidori?
It was
You
more
remember
so-
how sick Sasuke
it
was?
was more
about
so
that?
it affected Sasuke here.
Yeah.
Because he knew for a
He was
fact
in
that
his head,
Ishidori
And what
was
did he?
not
And
on
what
the
did?
same
And after
level
that,
as-
what did he continue to do
Cried.
about it?
He
the Rasengan
continued
is
to cry.
stronger than
All he
Ishidori.
did was train
No.
Ishidori and
Remember,
didn't get any
Wind Spell is supposed
power.
to be
So-
weak against lightning.
So wait.
But no, I'm saying it's a stronger jutsu period, like as far as power output.
What?
The Rasengan.
The Rasengan
Oh yeah,
is
the
stronger.
Rasengan, yeah,
stronger
that's
jutsu
classic
than
jutsu, of
Ishidori.
course.
Answer
They
me
already
this question.
stated
Answer me this question. When Sasuke lost to Haku, because he did, who saved him?
Naruto after he had the 9 tails.
Okay, so that's the first fight. So that's what we getting at.
By the way, the
That nigga
9 tails
lost.
is a hack. By the way,
That's
I mean,
but-
you,
but he has a
all
curse
of them
mark.
are.
Keep in mind,
he
So
had that
wait,
curse
wait,
mark
he's dealt with
for-
this
he
shit.
he had the
He's
curse
dealt
mark
with
at that
way-
time.
after
He
that
didn't, but he
fight,
has one.
when he fought Rock Lee, what happened?
The same thing that would have happened to anybody else at that point.
It wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't happen to Naruto.
Naruto would have beat
He
Rock Lee
just
at that
tripped
point.
Naruto and Naruto was done.
Hold on,
But
wait.
that had been a real fight, bro.
Wait,
it wasn't a real
hold
fight.
on.
So he really wanted to fight Sasuke.
Nah, bro, you're not.
Bro, Sasuke didn't have
you're
no
not
hype
about-
coming in
no,
up
no,
to there?
no. You're not about to tell me that just regular Nine Tails Naruto was enough to deal with 8 Gates League.
That
No.
wasn't 8 gates at that point,
was
bro. It was just
4.
primary Lotus.
Yeah.
No, he was just 3 gates at that time.
Yeah,
too.
I'm about to say. So
He didn't
those
use any
3
gates in that fight
was not
either.
fucking with the Fox.
No, he didn't
What
use
I'm
the gate.
saying,
He
if it
didn't
got
use
to
no
that point,
gates at all.
if it
Wait,
got to
in
that
what
point,
fight?
would Lee have been able to?
Lee wouldn't have been able to open all those extra gates without the training.
He could have got to 5. He
He
had
actually
five.
3 up
Which
until
league?
then.
No, he
After
had
4.
four.
No, it was
During
Lee.
no.
This is Rock Lee versus Sasuke in the
During-
hall.
no,
Only do 4.
during-
You can only do 4.
During the Gaara fight, he did 4 before he charged, and when he hit him up top,
Yeah,
he
that's
opened
because
the 5th one.
that's because he blossomed during that
Jason,
when they had to fight.
count
those-
these L's.
No,
Just
no,
count
because
these
remember what he
L's.
said.
That's one L so far.
That,
We gonna
that
talk
whole
about this
blossoming
That's
thing.
two.
He was over.
This
opening
is number 2
opening
right here.
extra
Naruto
gates
took
after
an L that same day.
To who?
To Lee. Literally that same day. Naruto tried to fight Lee.
nigga?
Yeah, and he was done.
Nah.
That wasn't his
Naruto
fight.
took a
First,
whole
that wasn't
L.
no fight.
First, nah, he
Sasuke
moved
caught
him
an
with
L.
2 hands, 2 fingers, 2 fingers.
Oh, that's not. Oh, he made a boy out of that
But
man.
that's not an L.
Made a boy out of. He went.
Hey,
How do I fit with Sasuke?
You trying to punch me? Wait, you trying to punch me and I take 2 fingers and do this and move your whole entire body? What's worse?
And
Sasuke's
then,
L.
and then
Sasuke's L was worse because that nigga was in a hospital.
Lee admitted his attacks are
Lee floated
defeating
underneath this
Sasuke
nigga and
we
looked
thought
at
he
him
was.
like this. And then he stole his move.
But where
after.
was Naruto while
That
this
move
whole
was
thing
so
was going
iconic.
down?
He's
Where
like-
was Naruto while this whole thing is going down? You can't say
In the
Sasuke
corner.
was L.
This
That
was
wasn't no
a
real fight, bro.
What you mean
It was
we
just a little
can't say
push.
Sasuke?
He pushed him aside till he can get to his
And then
main
we can
meal.
go and
He
then-
pushed the
and then
appetizer.
Like
Fine.
this.
Hold on,
Look,
it don't
Demond,
matter,
if
it
you
don't
swing at
matter,
me
bro.
and I take your fist and I do like this, you gonna want to fight me? And I move your whole body like this, you gonna want to fight me?
then-
But if somebody's
So
fighting my homie,
You gonna want to fight me? You gonna want to fight me?
So we're crediting this as Naruto's fight? We're crediting that as
No.
Naruto's
Yes,
fight?
Naruto
Because it
kicked
is.
him to throw the hands
It
with him.
ain't a fight. We're talking about fights.
Because
Who got kicked up in the air?
Because Rock Lee
Who got
came
kicked up in the
aside.
air?
Naruto would have got kicked up in the air
He
too.
said, ka, ka, ka. And then
then-
what happened after that?
and then-
he stole his
and
move. He
then-
said that move was
and
so
then-
good. I gotta put it in my move set. He
Naruto-
said that I
Naruto-
They changed the name.
Naruto-
Lion
He did,
Ball.
yeah, like nigga, you
Did
stole that's my
Did Naruto
move.
not steal it too?
Still what?
Naruto did steal the same move, by the
He
way.
stole the name.
He modified it. He changed it.
No, he stole the kick
He
too.
stole the kick.
He stole the kick
He stole the
too.
kick, but he didn't.
But
fall.
yeah,
He
he
didn't
said,
fall.
and then
Sasuke
Kashi
So hold on,
said,
if I just kick a soccer ball and just because I seen Cristiano Ronaldo
And
kick the
wait.
ball a certain way, bro, he just kicked the nigga up in the air and then had his clone
hey,
do the
but
rest.
they don't bend down like this and go bow, nigga.
Wait.
I'm actually surprised. you
And
did
wasn't
that.
he wearing? Hey, wait. And wasn't he wearing them heavy behind leg weights?
Yeah.
On top?
Hey, but Rock Lee was
Bro, we completely off topic with this argument, by the way.
Okay,
We're completely off topic with this argument.
No, that's not off topic. I'm mentioning every L this nigga took. That's number 2. Right there.
Let's get back on topic. That's an L then. That's 2
That's
L's.
an
for
L.
Sasuke.
Y'all made it off talking about mentioning Naruto in the fight.
even-
Y'all forgetting
Even if-
Naruto's L's at the same time
okay,
on
then-
that way.
But he still
Okay.
got dubs. He got plenty of dubs.
We'll give Naruto L on that too then. But that's still.
No, you put Naruto L on the first one too.
I got a question.
He poisoned himself. I'm never gonna get a foul on this cut.
Hold on.
Weak. That was weak.
Hold on.
That was
That
weak.
was weak, but it wasn't he was gonna kill himself. He stabbed his hand and said, "Look," he said, "This is a symbol that he said. This is a symbol that I'm not gonna mess up again. This is it." Sasuke said, "I can't take it anymore." Nobody showed up yet. He said,
But
"I
okay,
can't take it
Sasuke's
anymore."
fighting a widely renowned Jonin.
But he
Naruto's
didn't
fighting.
see him.
Wait.
Naruto's
Dad,
fighting
Dad, you don't
a
watch
nobody.
Dad, you don't watch anime at all. If we're on a mission together and nobody has showed up yet,
They tell you.
and I
he's in
sit
the
there and
area.
say, "I can't take it. It's too much anticipation. I'm ready to kill myself." When nobody has showed up yet, what do you think? What are you thinking?
Zabuza was.
A jutsu. Hey, by the way, there was a hit and miss
And
jutsu.
I've
By the way,
aligned myself.
that was so thick you could barely breathe. By the way,
I would think
was-
you've lost your mind, and I think I've aligned myself.
and that's what the jutsu's meant
I
to
think
do.
I've aligned
you
myself
can't-
with a certified
You can't
punk.
say nobody was there because Zabuza.
He was the
already
only
there.
one. He was the only one affected.
Zabuza was already there though. So
Yeah, and the weakest link
He was
was
the
still
only-
calm. Soccer was.
Yeah, I was just
chilling.
Sakura was cooling in the slot. She was like, she was right there.
No,
Like,
Sasuke, bro.
You can't
Sasuke
say
tried to kill
you can't say
himself.
Sakura was because she wasn't even aware of what was going on.
But she was still
Nobody
cool.
was there.
But Sasuke was.
Of course she didn't know what
But
the hell
Sasuke
was
had
going
way
on.
better senses than him at this time. Sasuke
yeah.
was a legit, like he was could argue was legit beyond them as far as terms of ninja. Like he was as far as like if you took
we
their
talking
all around
Hey,
brain,
he's-
if you took their
he's
all
right.
around
But-
brain,
but-
Sasuke was way far above them at that time.
Then who- what?
Like as a ninja.
Sasuke was a better academy ninja than all of them.
But that's
like,
facts. He was the top of his class.
If Guy never showed up, it would have been bad. But that's,
For all of them. All of them.
Sasuke was the one getting beat down.
Either way, he took a L.
He took
Next
that L.
fight. Next
At that
fight.
point,
No,
Next
that's
fight.
it.
Naruto took an L
That's
too.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying, bro.
he literally
Y'all can't keep saying
made his
Sasuke
whole
took
body
these
turn
L's when
with two
Naruto
fingers.
took these L's right next to him, bro.
Okay.
Y'all
that's-
literally
that's-
took
that's-
an L
that's-
with two
I'm
fingers.
gonna judge this right now, but who got up after and handled
With the
bitch?
nine
Hey, and y'all know how y'all argue? Y'all know how y'all argue that? Y'all know how you argue that? Fast forward, y'all know how you argue that? Fast forward that a couple fast forward that a couple.
We're going
a couple
fight by fight.
chapters
We're going
later.
fight by fight.
No, we're addressing the lead situation.
Okay, go ahead.
Sasuke's had so much character development in just so many few episodes. Sasuke manhandled ninjas that Lee was getting whooped on, was about to die. Sasuke woke up, saved Lee's butt. End of discussion.
With what power? Orochimaru's.
Okay, time out.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
You
no,
just-
no, y'all can give Naruto, wait, time out.
Hold
You
on,
can give Naruto the nine-tail fox, but cannot give him the curse mark?
You can't give
I
that.
understand.
But Sasuke was unconscious for how long in that forest when Naruto was handling business?
From fighting a Sanin,
Hey, hold
who's a
on.
Hokage level
hold on.
ninja.
Naruto did the same
Hold
shit.
on one sec.
First episode. First episode he's watching niggas.
So, in that fight in the Forest of Death, Naruto fought him in nine-tails form. What happened? He lost. Sasuke got up.
Because- no,
You trying
no.
to tell me Sasuke didn't do more than he did?
What did
without the
Orochimaru do to
curse mark?
Naruto? Then he sealed that motherfucker back up.
Yeah, but he
All right, then,
He
so
fucking
he-
implanted- excuse
So
me,
that you can't say
he
that.
implanted something in.
When Sasuke woke up,
But who let it,
blood
who let it
thirsty.
happen? Naruto let it happen. That's that
He didn't know
L.
what the fuck was going on.
Don't
Hey,
give me that.
first of all, they both took an L against.
Sasuke
First of all,
leading.
they both took an L against Orochimaru, both of them.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm about to say they
But I'm
did,
going
but
fight
Sasuke got the worst. Sasuke got the worst.
Sasuke
Naruto,
got it-
Naruto had to tell this nigga Sasuke pretty much stop acting like a little bitch.
Sasuke got it the worst.
Same
Did
thing.
not
Sasuke had to
put
tell him the first episode on their first mission.
Hold on.
Stop acting like
No,
a little-
I'm not-
Hold on.
Sasuke ain't put up a better
We're
fight than
just here fight by
Naruto
fight.
did.
We're not going all over the place.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all going over it.
Hold on,
We're going fight by fight. That was
My
lead.
thing is, we're still talking about the Lee fight. I'm just gonna bring this up. Sasuke lost to Lee.
Facts.
Lee lost to Gaara.
Facts.
Naruto beat Gaara. You don't think he would be able to beat Lee in a straight up fight?
Hell no.
I was like, why'd you stop? Just
That's
Nah,
two different
once-
fighting styles.
once he-
You gotta argue the fighting.
Nah,
Heck
once-
no.
once he
Heck
turned
no.
Naruto, look, Naruto didn't lose to Neji, bro, and Neji was by far way stronger than Gaara at that point.
He didn't lose to Neji?
No,
That
he
was-
was
that
and he was
was
stronger.
plot. That was
No,
plot.
I'm just saying,
I
if
don't-
Naruto
that
beat
was plot.
Neji on strictly willpower, what the hell do you think would happen to Lee? Like, just come on, man.
But that also,
Neji
that's
was-
two different types of blows. Neji are finesse blows. It's not like he's doing beautiful blows, interior blows. Lee is brutally beating him
I'm not
to where
gonna
he's
lie
breaking
to you.
bones and stuff like that. That's
I'm over
different
there with
styles
him.
of
No, but
fighting.
do you think the Fox is
That's
like,
different
I'm
style
about
of
to say the
fighting.
Fox is part.
Naruto's out enduring something.
I mean, the
Lee
Fox-
is beating
the
him
Fox
so
is
far.
there.
It's like
No,
fighting Lee can break his
no,
skin.
no,
Okay, hold on.
The Fox is there. I agree with you on that, and I agree with you that. But Lee has the speed to keep up with Nine Tails. Lee has
Which Nine Tails there?
no, before
He
one
does.
tails. Before one
Sasuke
tails.
was able to
Okay,
keep
that-
up with
that's-
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
once he gets the one tails, no.
When you
nothing
say
like
keep
that.
up, you mean like speed wise?
Yeah,
he
just
can-
regular,
he can
when-
fight,
just
he
when he
can
gets the
hit with
eyes.
him.
Okay,
He's
alright.
fast enough to hit and keep up with him. Because if Sasuke can
But
do
he
it
ain't
that
quick enough.
way,
Hey, Jason, I need y'all to
And
keep up with these L's.
and keep in mind,
That's
Lee's
number
not a
2 right
dumb
now.
fighter.
That's number 2.
He's
Yeah.
not dumb.
We're still on 2 L's for
I was about to say, so Naruto, he goes crazy because
two
at this
L's.
time, Naruto can't control
They
his
said
Nine
they want.
Tails. So when Naruto's going crazy,
They
he's
just
swinging
said-
wildly,
It's-
Lee's a trained martial
it's
artist. Lee's
biased,
going to
bro. Y'all
handle
gotta
that.
keep his L's in account to Sasuke's too.
It's just
Naruto
We can, but Naruto has
Killing
more
him
dubs
in
throughout the
dubs.
entire series than Sasuke does, and y'all can't even argue and say
Is
he
it-
doesn't.
But look at the
Sasuke's
con-
gone
look
for
at
half the
conditions of
series.
them L's, though.
And he came back and still took more L's. That's a sad thing.
Look at the
The only
conditions.
thing is, like, you gotta realize,
Hold on,
Sasuke
y'all say
in
he
the
would
series-
leave.
It's also
Hey,
different
hold on,
styles
Don't
of
forget about
fighting.
the Fox is strict.
Naruto wins most of his fights from out enduring his opponents.
And I'm not about to sit here
And Sasuke be taking
How many?
L's.
Sasuke's run out of chakra every single fight he's been in. When is Sasuke
I just
not ran out of
stated
chakra?
Naruto wins most of
He's
his
not-
fights from out
he's not,
enduring
bro,
his
compared-
opponents.
Compared to Naruto.
Yeah, but
bro.
isn't he supposed to be smarter? So he
Compared-
should be able to know how to
bro.
use his chakra. Right?
Compared to Naruto, bro, compared to you put everybody else in the show next to him, Naruto's reserves are dwarfs
Yeah,
everybody in the
yeah,
show.
because
I'm-
people
I'm
honestly
actually
don't
don't
understand his
understand
background either.
And he's
Naruto's
also
a
he's also
Uzumaki,
Uzumaki
so obviously
too.
he already
So
has
it's even bigger.
enormous pools. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. So,
I'm with you
I mean,
100%.
when it comes to Sasuke and
So how y'all gonna
Uchiha,
argue that Sasuke has more dubs than that man?
All right, let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
I argue that when you
Hold
just
on,
told me he has all these extra feats, he should be stronger
Hold
naturally,
on, bro.
right?
All right, let me just go.
But the thing is, he weren't. He
No, no, no,
wasn't.
let's
and
get
that's
on
true.
topic. Let's
The
get
thing
back
is,
on
he
topic.
should be, but he wasn't. So that shows Sasuke's excellence. He wasn't.
They try to divert the energy.
Yeah, they are. He took the L. That's 2 L's.
But at the end of the
Wait,
series,
wait.
Hold on.
We're gonna be back
Messages.
after these messages.
start with me, and I'm gonna shut the whole argument. Start with me.
You ain't shutting the shit down.
And we're back. Okay.
All right, so y'all saying all that's stronger than he's stronger than him, right? That was your last statement.
Yeah.
At the end of the series, Literally, at the end of the Naruto series.
We're not talking about the end of the series.
He has the hack. No. We're talking about the end of the series because you brought up feats that was basically, you brought up feats.
Who has a hack?
Who? Naruto has a hack. He has the freaking 9 tails.
Bro, come on now, bro. He was damn near born with it, Tim.
Don't matter, it's a hack.
Right now we're
At
going
the
to
end
talk
of the
about
day,
that because
he's
we're gonna wild
he's
out
drawing from power that it technically isn't even his.
we're going fight
But
by
if
fight.
it's, bro, if it's
We're-
inside of him, bro, it's part of him, bro.
But tell me,
It is.
let's ignore the fact. Naruto used the 9
We
tails
skipping
against that man
it.
in this series. Sasuke left Naruto completely at his mercy. No hacks, no interference, just them fighting.
I'm really going
I mean,
Naruto was
I already
unconscious,
said my
completely
piece.
at his mercy. Sasuke could have killed that man easily.
That's what
In
I'm
the
saying.
discussion.
I say, yeah,
In the
he
Naruto.
could have. Because the Fox, he gave Naruto too much chakra. So the Fox, you know, they said he...
Naruto got beat up that fight, to be honest. He did.
What fight?
Sasuke
Valley of Death.
originally broke his neck, if you remember. The
that's right,
fox
yeah.
snapped the back of the neck.
Falcon,
So,
let me just
so
say,
I'm just saying,
So
Sasuke manhandled him that fight. But he's stronger than him.
But you said his power alone, that was clear. That was all Orochimaru. Without that power, bro, Sasuke would have took a clear L. And you know
Sasuke
that.
didn't use the curse mark.
He went curse mark stage level 2. What the hell are you
He
talking
didn't do
about?
that until the end of the fight. That was just Sasuke until
Bro,
the
it was
end
middle
of the
of the
fight.
fight, bro. It was middle of the fight.
Was
Bro.
it?
Naruto got that
No,
first
it was
L.
in. It
No,
was
no, no,
in.
no.
It was
It was
in.
towards
He
the
didn't do it to
Bro.
the end. That was nothing but Sasuke till the
because
end.
the majority of that
Right
fight.
now we skipping ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna
skipping
quick.
ahead.
I want to get to
They
the
said
next
we
Stay on
go-
topic, bro.
we
He
stay
got
on
shit on
topic.
his phone. Stay on
Yeah.
topic.
Right now it's 2 L's for him right now. Okay, so now
That's it. I just want to name
yeah, Haku, he lost to Haku, he lost to Lee. So right now we're going to Gaara. And
That's an L.
that's a mean L because at that point
Well, no, Sasuke
because-
would have won that fight, by the way, if it wouldn't have gotten moved. So Gaara had help, but the original fight,
He literally
Sasuke,
had it right
passed
to
out.
his forehead.
Literally, that man
Now-
passed
Yeah, but-
out.
Here's what I'm
Literally.
gonna say about this.
Because Gar was sitting there limped like this.
And then
Passed out. So
transformation.
he-
It
wait,
really
really
had
wait,
Gar.
wait,
That's not
Okay, so this is right. This is tuning exams. I'm setting it up. Tuning exams. My fault. That was Lee. So this is after he lost. He got better at this point. Is that?
A little bit.
He
Not
got
by much.
no.
But
He
Naruto
got
was
no.
still
He got
stronger.
better. He was humbled. When you get humbled, of course you're gonna come back better. That's how it was. He got humbled. Now this was the final rounds of the tuning exams, and later on the Force of Death during the invasion of Konoha, whatever the name is, Sasuke was doing good. Till Gar took him serious, and then what happened?
Gar
It
took him
was
seriously
bad.
the
He
first
didn't take him
fight.
serious.
Gar
He took him
would be
serious.
dead if they didn't move him.
Not
was
necessarily. I'm about to say not
literally,
necessarily
Gar
because he
was
was already
passed
transforming
out.
into Shikaku, bro.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah, he
happened
was,
when he
and
was
that's what I'm
trying?
saying.
Sasuke broke it.
Sasuke
off
broke,
completely.
yeah, when he
was sitting
stabbed
there
him, he
limp
broke
like
it.
this.
Literally, he passed out.
And
He
what happened?
passed out.
Who
He
came-
has
who
on
came
his
to
He
save
didn't pass out right when Sasuke
And
hit him with that
Shukaku
Chidori.
didn't emerge.
What
So he
happened?
was out. He was out. He was physically unconscious. Shukaku did not emerge when he was unconscious either.
I mean, he low key did emerge because after I low
Come
key.
on.
No. Shut up and hear me out because I let y'all talk. Y'all gonna shut the hell up and let me talk.
What happened?
When Sasuke ended up, when he pulled himself out with that Chidori, what arm came out of that Gar shell?
That came
Yeah.
out.
And,
And
then
what
you seen
happened-
the eye of what?
Shukaku
All right
came out.
then. So
Yeah,
But
but
the
what
moment-
happened?
but the
What
moment-
happened? What
but
I'm
happened?
just saying though,
Gar
like
He
came
in that
couldn't
out.
hold the jutsu, and he passed out the moment he came out.
I'm just saying though. You said he wasn't fully awakened, but he was awakened.
But
That's
the
what the hell I
moment
was trying to
somebody
say.
comes to save you and pull you out and take you somewhere else,
And you're passed
that's
out.
an L.
Yeah, and you're passed
Who
out.
came to
That's
save
an
you?
L. That's like me
got my
knock you
point
out and
across.
can't
I
wake
let
you
y'all
up.
say that. I just got that. I just wanted to say that. Like, damn, y'all
Oh.
said he wasn't awakened. Obviously, he was. Like, that's all I wanted to say.
And that's it.
Like,
Again, if
damn.
no one interrupted that fight, Gar is completely at Sasuke's mercy at that point.
At that point, Sasuke could have.
So Sasuke won that
brother
fight.
and sister didn't come save him.
What happened in
Sasuke
the
was
rematch?
asleep. I don't care if you're talking about the beginning, he was asleep. Rock Lee
So
was
was-
winning in the beginning.
so-
He went to sleep.
No. Gar was asleep in the beginning. Did you miss that? Gar was asleep. Gar was
But
asleep.
who
bleeding.
walked away not in the hospital after?
But looking back between Gar and Rock Lee, if we
The
do
fight was
everything we did
moved. Now
then,
he's helped. That fight is no
Rock
longer
Lee
there.
never had a
That fight is
chance in
it's a
that
whole
fight.
different
He
playing
he
field.
never had a chance.
It was an entirely different playing field at that time.
He lost. That's
It was
an L.
entirely. That's not an L on Sasuke. That's not.
that
You
is an
can't
L on
count as
Sasuke.
an L on
Because
Sasuke.
Overall,
Because
he
what was
lost.
Sasuke doing with Naruto?
Bro, what was
Did Sasuke have any time to
Naruto
recover?
got
By the
it.
way, what Gar did.
Naruto
Gar
got it.
also has a hack because he has a
Sasuke
tail
has
piece,
a
so he
curse
recovers
mark.
faster also. So he had no time to recover. Sasuke just got done fighting his sister. So okay, so that was a whole different situation.
Actually, Sasuke barely fought Tamori. Like, if you
Yeah, he was
Doesn't matter. He wasted
He-
time. He was spending time
3
and
L's.
chakra on her.
He's number 3.
Not to mention having to chase them down a fight that was moved.
That don't-
So
that
like I
don't-
said,
chasing somebody down
Sasuke won
don't
that
require
fight.
chakra, though.
Yes, it does. When you're chasing an they use chakra to run fast. That requires
Nigga,
their
he
chakra.
jumping from tree to tree.
You
Yeah,
jump
I
from tree
would
to
say he
tree.
didn't use
What
no
humans
time
you
to
know to
jump.
jump tree for tree?
These is ninjas, nigga.
How many times they running? How many times they running? And they be like, oh, we gotta rest.
we're
We gotta
going to
replenish our
when they
chakra
head
when
to
they do
the
They
this.
Three
just said
L's.
rest. It's really just rest. It's
This
not
three
No,
really
they
rest.
said replenish your chakra.
L's. We ain't even on Shippuden yet. Wait till we get to Shippuden.
That's what I'm saying. These
not
are 3
L's.
L's. I'm going fight by fight. Y'all going all over the place.
not
This is
an L.
3. This is 3 L's.
We're going fight by fight, but y'all not looking at the conditions and y'all not looking at the other side.
Yeah,
We're
that's
going-
so smart.
that's- that wasn't a one-on-one
We're going
either.
L by
He has
L.
a curse mark and a sharp.
That wasn't a one-on-one, and it was
They gotta
because at the
do.
same time, at the
See what they gotta
same
do.
time, Sasuke also was handicapped because he had Sakura trapped, and he was targeting Sakura while he was fighting him. So not only did Sasuke have to worry about defending her, but he also had to worry about fighting. That is giving Goro another advantage that's not stipulated to a match.
I can't get that.
When the
Naruto
fight
had to worry about
ended.
the same thing too.
Don't
When
matter,
the
don't
fight
matter.
ended, where was he? Sleeping.
When the fight-
Is an L. No matter how you
okay,
flip
Goro
it.
took an L that day too.
Okay.
So he
Sasuke
didn't
took an
beat him.
L also. What is that?
I
Who
guess.
walked away?
3
Goro didn't walk
L's.
away either.
Garo didn't walk away because of Naruto headbutted him out of his tail beast mode. 3 L's.
He didn't walk away. You said who walked away.
3 L's.
That's what.
Okay, yeah.
Garo was seconds away. from
Also,
dying
at the end of the day, Naruto's fighting a weakened
So
Goro
was
too.
Lee.
Okay,
They
so
both-
now
You can make that argument too.
No. Okay, actually, next fight, I don't even know if you're going to have this
No,
written down.
I got Itachi for the next fight.
That wasn't even the next one.
That don't count as a
That
fight.
next one was Sound Ninja when they was
Itachi.
rocking that nigga around there.
No, Itachi was first, then it was a Sound.
I mean, that don't.
I mean, but Itachi was a grown man. He was a kid. I don't even
that
count
don't
that.
count that. You can't count that. That's like counting a Orochimaru fight where we shouldn't count.
That's like counting Naruto getting flipped by Rock Lee to me. It was like it was barely even a fight. He just like bullied him. Was like, all right, nigga, move out.
What you
like that.
talking about
We
right
can't
now?
count that Orochimaru fight
That's what
against
I'm
Sasuke either. If I really want to
That's
be.
an L. Technically, yeah, but I'm not even.
If y'all count this push,
That's like that's like me going to fight my son right now.
If I kneecapped you, if I kneed you
that's
dead
a
in the stomach,
baby.
you would.
Sasuke, that's literally the level of skill. That's how they are to you, bro.
This
This
nigga's a 12-year-old boy.
What did Mandara say to a grown? Oh no, but you're comparing yourself to him.
How old is your son, too?
Wait, Ty. That's how they worked at
He
him.
was like 11.
That's how he was. They had literally no chance. There's no possibility.
No, that's not fair.
That's how he was to him.
That's just because Sasuke wasn't as experienced as other
Itachi
people.
wasn't there to fight
Itachi
him,
was
though. He was there to
fighting
check.
grown men at that
No,
same
but I'm
age.
saying, though,
He was
he
on
ended up
Kage
putting
level
work
at
to
that
Sasuke.
A
same
whole
age.
nother level, but we're comparing. That's like
That's my thing,
What did
so-
Mandara say to a grown Aniki or Aniki? How do you say his freaking name?
Bro, it don't.
What did Mandara say to
I'm
him?
not even
He was
talking
like,
about
"What
that.
if dog goes all out on a grown man?" He said it to another grown man.
That's not fair to compare a baby to Sasuke.
But if Itachi,
What's his name was a Chunin.
I'm saying there's levels to this, and they just won at that level.
No, I'm about to say, that's
That's why
like,
he
if you
lost.
consider discounted as a fight, bro, Sasuke pulled
It's
up
not a
there
fight.
trying to fight him.
He wasn't at the level. That's why he
Yeah,
lost.
So
That's why he
if you
can't
pull
get
up somewhere and you try, like you said, if you pull up on someone expecting a fight,
I give you that.
you
I give
get
that
your
same
ass
argument against
argued.
Naruto.
Yeah.
I give
So,
that.
but
I give you
That's
that.
4. 0 and 4 right now. 0 and 4.
Oh no, it's not 0-4. We already gave Naruto hit.
We're not talking about Naruto. We're talking about Sasuke.
Naruto has
0
more
and 4.
dubs than Sasuke does. Even leading up to this point, you can just count Neji right there. That's one more than he
That
has.
ain't really no
by
dub.
having
That's
one.
plot armor. Naruto got Boo but manhandled that entire fight and got one punch.
What about the
entire
first
fight.
episode?
Hey, but he tore
That's
them
that's
up.
another
Shut up.
dub.
What?
What about the first episode? That's another
Naruto's
dub.
dubs could be undermined though.
They could be, but all of Sasuke's supposed dubs could be undermined too.
But then
That's
don't say-
what
Name
we
one
do
dub
with
that's
that.
undermined.
Don't say Sasuke.
Now, you can't name one dub from this from Naruto that was undermined.
Naruto's not
Because
overrated.
Naruto really is not overrated.
Wait.
Naruto's
Name one Naruto
every
series Sasuke dub that could be undermined. Name one.
All of them.
We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Y'all won't let me get to
Yeah,
it. Y'all
undermined the
niggas,
Goro. That was a
y'all niggas are
one-on-one. No
dragging it out.
stipulation.
You took an L.
I'm
4
talking
L's.
about Shippuden.
4
Let's get
L's.
to 4 L's.
We're counting Itachi and Orochimaru as an L. Naruto
I
didn't fight.
didn't
No,
count it.
by the way, Naruto, the only caliber ninja Naruto
Four
fought at that
Ls.
time.
Okay, let's
was
go to Itachi.
Orochimaru.
3 L's. That's still way more L's than Naruto. L.
How? Because we already gave Naruto 2 L's to this point.
2 and 1 dub. How many dubs does Sasuke have? 0.
Zero.
Who?
1.
He has the dub against Goro. I'm giving him that dub. He won that fight.
Who?
The first fight against Goro, Goro was completely knocked out at his motion. That's a dub. Not to mention the sound niggas. That's a dub.
He said Moshi.
Okay, if I'm beating
Hey,
if I'm
hey,
beating a nigga in the
mercy on
street
me.
and then he's like, all right, gets back up and beats
We're
me
talking
to sleep,
about
then I let that fight
the
lose.
sound ninjas, dub. Where Lee was useless. Sound ninjas, dub. That's 2 dubs for Sasuke.
He
In the
literally turned
discussion.
nigga around and broke both.
In the discussion.
Do that nigga count? He don't even have a name.
It's 2-2.
What's that nigga name?
It's 2-2. Hey, Lee got a name, right? Where was Lee at? Lee got a name. Where was Lee at? In the discussion. You was just hyping up Lee's win over Sasuke. Lee got a name.
everybody
Who was Lee on that floor?
hold
On the
on.
ground, unconscious.
Lee beat Sasuke.
But
Lee
bro,
only has taijutsu.
you can't
How's
say
he
that
gonna stop
because
that?
everybody was there. Team 9, Team 8, and Team 10, and half of Team 7. Where were they at?
I don't give a damn about none of
You
that.
seen him?
He
They was hiding.
only beat one dude,
only
and
team that
I
was
think
out
that's
there-
a W to him too. He did beat him, yes, but that's his only dub in the entire series.
No, it's not. Gara was a
We're
dub.
gonna go. Y'all
Go to the
niggas
next one,
keep
I'm gonna show
stalling.
you. Go to the
Gara
next
was
one.
a
Y'all talking about
dub.
you want
Gara-
L.
He
Go
didn't-
to the
We
next
going to
one.
the
Gara
end of the
was a
series,
dub.
jumping around. We
The
going
first fight
fight
with
by
Gara was a
fight.
dub. The second fight was
They
stipulation.
still
Go to the next one. Go to the
still
next
doing
one.
it.
I'm ready.
Next fight,
Alright.
Naruto. Okay, so at this point, Sasuke was jealous of Naruto at this point.
This on the rooftop or
This is on the roof, and they fought on the roof of the hospital.
Naruto was gonna win that fight.
You said what?
Naruto was gonna win
Oh,
that
what?
fight.
After Sasuke had recovered from the Itachi loss,
How was
it
Sa-
concludes with a clash.
Nigga was literally fresh out the hospital and he still fought even terms with it. So,
How would he
He
have
fought a
lost
good
that
fight,
fight?
yeah,
That
but
same Sasuke
overall, he
broke
would've
Naruto's
lost.
neck before the Naruto
If
even
Kakashi
involved.
didn't
that
stop
same
that-
Sasuke broke his neck.
If
only
Kakashi
thing-
didn't
That's
stop
later
that
on.
fight, Sasuke would be
That's the
dead.
same Sasuke.
That-
What
that's
is
very true.
the
What?
improvement?
If Kakashi didn't stop that
Yeah, I
fight,
mean, okay, but like
Sasuke would be
Sasuke
dead.
was just using
outside of
taijutsu,
the
wasn't nothing
Rasengan,
like-
though, what did Naruto have to go up against him?
That's all that mattered.
It don't matter.
But still,
They were
That's all that
clashing.
mattered.
They clashed it.
That's all that mattered.
They clashed.
They didn't
clashed
clash.
multiple times fighting.
At that
Sasuke
point,
and
they did
so
clash.
You
at
can't
that,
call that a
at that
dub.
point, it wouldn't have clashed. Sasuke probably would have got killed. At that
Sasuke would have been dead.
But
That
later
nigga would have
on-
been dead.
No,
Later
I'm not
on-
giving. I'm not giving-
Shout out to Sledge. Shout out to Sledge.
I'm
That
not
nigga
giving
was
y'all that.
dead.
I'm not giving you all that.
But
I'm
later
not giving you all
on,
that. I
when he
give
did
that
get
to
strong
Now
enough,
we ain't giving
when
it
he
to
did
him.
get strong enough to clash it later on, at that point, yeah, it was even terms. But
He
at that
lost.
They wasn't even.
Continue.
How we even? I got you knocked out on the floor and I can kill you. How we even?
Tim, you said yourself that the Rasengan is an S-class jutsu.
Yeah, it was stronger than the Shidori.
Yes,
I'm
that's
not
my
giving you
So
that.
if it's
Why?
stronger shit, wait. If it's stronger and we're both coming at each other like this, who is winning?
By the way, featuring it. By the way.
L's.
So later in that series, those same jutsu's class, and they just both blew up.
Later when it got stronger. At first, and this time he would have lost.
5 L's. Okay.
That's not.
Okay,
We
am I
don't
right?
know that, and
Am I
they
right?
never stated
You
that.
just
We
said
don't know
that.
that.
Most-
I just said it's a stronger jutsu.
You-
It's a
you
stronger
can-
If
jutsu.
it's a
Jutsu.
stronger
It is a stronger
jutsu,
jutsu.
then
I'll
like,
give
if
you
my
that.
move is stronger than your move, we trying to clash at the same time. You
It wouldn't
lost.
clash.
That's
It would get
not-
overpowered.
That's not necessarily
At
true,
that
though.
point, no, it wouldn't have clashed. For
Yes,
as long
it
as-
wouldn't
as long
clash,
as
it
we
would
know,
overpower.
it's just at that point.
Your man's agreed. 5 L's. Okay, that's fine.
I'm only talking about that point.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the whole show.
I'm saying
not
we're,
5 L's,
we're
by the
going
way.
we're going step by
They're
step.
ignoring our argument. And just, that's not 5 L's.
How-
That's why you need a
how-
neutral person. That's not 5 L's.
In
Shut up,
Blue.
That's why you need a neutral person. That's not 5
That's
L's.
fine. He's low-key a neutral person.
But he hasn't discredited none of the else because
He did. He was with you on a couple of these.
Yeah, but y'all didn't count him, so that doesn't count.
How
You're letting
how?
Kenny.
Oh,
That's
oh,
the
oh, I
scoreboard.
didn't count
You're letting
Zara.
Kenny. You're letting Kenny do the scoreboard.
I'm
He has to be neutral in
just
this
counting all
matter.
the L's he's taking right now.
But you're not
I'm
neutral
ready
in
for
the
the next
matter.
I'm ready for the next one.
You can't
Okay.
do the scoreboard because you're not neutral in it.
How am I not neutral in it? I'm sitting there listening to y'all now. I'm telling y'all, fight by fight. There's a reason I'm having this podcast
Listen,
now.
with the Gara and Sasuke thing, I think with Gara and Sasuke, that was a dub for Sasuke simply because he incapacitated Gara. Gara was not able to do whatever he needed to do afterwards.
What happened
So
with
I-
Temporarily, yes.
It wasn't a fair rematch though. That's what I'm trying to argue. It wasn't a fair rematch. That's like me and Kion jumping you, literally, or about to fight you. I don't need help either, but I got.
I ain't about to make you look like no bitch.
Right.
No, but I'm just saying. The fight wasn't on fair occasions like the.
Because
Right.
if
If y'all
if
talking
they're-
about that, I would have took this African statue. Sorry, Mr. Davis, inside one of y'all heads and turned it into a fair
If
fight.
these two are in a ring, in an arena, no interference, and Sasuke incapacitates him on the ground bleeding, that's a dub. I'm sorry.
If
Now
you
the
can-
rematch
If you are
happened.
no longer able to continue the fight.
Now the
you
rematch
lost,
happened. I will give you that.
Essentially.
Sasuke got overwhelmed because he can't keep up with guard. He does not have the raw strength to keep up with guard. Very few
And he was
people
also
did. Very
tired
few
out
people
at
did
that
at that
time.
point. I can't
Alright.
even if he was full,
Still an L.
I still don't think.
I was gonna say, that's
But
it.
continue.
Naruto again. So some years go by. Sasuke is confident because you know he's nigga left at this
He
point.
destroyed Team 7.
Time's about to run out.
All right, we're gonna be back.
That's why I'm trying to move on.
As I'm saying, yeah.
I want to get to sheep with it.
Yeah, what's he in?
I said, y'all can come back to this when I leave. I want to get to sheep with it.
I think the score barely ever showed.
'Cause it's Naruto's
Sasuke.
show.
Exactly.
It could have been Sasuke's show if he took more dubs, but it ain't.
All right, so we're back. Okay,
I mean, I don't count
so,
that
So like I
fight
said,
on the thing
Naruto.
that was also interrupted as a dub.
I mean, for
Sasuke.
real.
Some years go by. Like I said, Sasuke's feeling confident, so he runs up on Naruto, Sakura, Sai, and Yamato.
He destroyed them.
He,
Well, he ain't. No.
he didn't.
Bro,
destroy them.
he played with them, bro.
Bro,
played
he-
with
He
them.
didn't destroy them.
Not Naruto, bro. All he did
didn't
was go
destroy
inside
Naruto.
Naruto's mind and destroy that little.
He didn't destroy them.
Naruto didn't
Naruto
destroy them.
literally
I said him,
Naruto
not
literally
them.
block his
No.
attack, and he might not just say he's moving way too fast for me to keep up with.
I'm sorry.
He
I
didn't
said
destroy
everybody
them.
else but Naruto. All he did was look inside into the
What
fox
did
and
y'all-
dissipate that
Wait,
shit.
wait, wait, wait,
The
wait.
fox said, "You have eyes like my
Naruto literally said out of his own mouth he's moving way too fast for me to even keep up
You
with.
know all this. I'm gonna say it real calm. So Yamato, what did he say to this man? To this man Sasuke?
This kid is dangerous.
He said that, and then what he said? He said, "I'm gonna take you serious." And that nigga Sasuke ran after that man.
And what happened?
He did not run. He was about to
Another
kill him.
L, nigga.
He was
If
about
I
to
just
kill
talk to
them
you and
all.
say,
He was about to
nigga,
hit them with
I'm gonna take
Kyrie.
this serious. He said, "Oh snap!"
So wait a minute.
You
Wait,
both?
time out. No, he didn't run. He was about to kill them with the Kyrene. And then I want you to kill him.
to the Batmobile.
So wait a minute. Y'all really about to count that as an L?
If I tell you, nigga, I'm gonna take you serious, and you bolt,
He was
nigga,
about
you
to kill
lost.
them. No, he was about to kill them.
If you're really neutral, I didn't.
Bro, you ain't really watching it and you don't know what you see. He was about to kill them with the freaking Kyrene, and the most you want to stop
He
him.
was gonna kill Naruto.
Yes, he was going to kill them.
He was gonna kill Naruto.
He would have killed Itachi with that Jutsu.
He was gonna
Itachi didn't
kill
have
Naruto.
Susanoo.
He wouldn't have
He
killed
wouldn't-
Itachi. He knew he'd have never got to that point with Itachi.
He wouldn't-
But that's for later.
Itachi's taking a...
Itachi would have killed that
I'm
nigga.
an
something
Itachi
else now.
fan, and Itachi's not going to
Nah.
take...
Up until another fight
Itachi's not
again.
going to take a
Hold on.
Man,
Kyrene.
Tim, let's
Hold
just stay on topic.
on.
Tim.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I want to get to
so
that.
I have a question.
I'm done.
When he said to take him serious, Sasuke clearly stabbed him in the shoulder and put him on the ground. But then afterwards, he did not bolt. He went to the top of the cliff to charge something. And who stopped him? Orochimaru
about
told
to
him he is
kill them.
forbidden to do that move on them right there. They're not allowed to do that.
And anytime Sasuke does this, what
Sasuke
Jutsu
was
has he
in that
used?
fight. I'll give him that one.
And you
I'll
can't
give him
say he
He
bolted
did that.
when he had.
Yes.
You
Hey,
can't say he bolted.
Anytime Sasuke did this, what move have you used?
Tim, can you talk?
I'm just saying. He's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
Tim.
You
How many
can't.
red cards did you get in school? I'm just saying because your arguments got a completely unfair
Hold on,
point
hold
of view.
You can't say he bolted when he had half the team on the ground and one with a wounded shoulder, and the only one left was Sakura. Come on, bro. That's not an L.
I said I'll give him that.
Hey,
That's-
Kenny, what does this
Damn,
jutsu?
we're
What does this jutsu symbolize for Sasuke?
That's if you really about to sit here and say that's an L, bro. This is the biased
What
conversation.
ninja's fast enough to
That's
dodge
not an L.
Kyrene? Not one ninja yet that they showed fast enough to just dodge Kyrene.
There's
He was about
no-
to kill all, and it was in a ditch.
There was
so they got to
nobody-
get out of the ditch.
There was nobody in that
dead.
field who had a move to dodge that move.
They were
You can't tell me
dead.
Yamato could have
They
done
were
that.
dead.
Yamato stopped.
Looking at
No,
it
bro,
from
that's-
looking at it from all angles,
That's not an L.
it's not like
That's an annihilation.
it's not a L.
This man
They were
literally
dead.
It's not
Yamato
They were
blinked.
dead.
and he was
I said
in
that's not
Naruto's
L for
face.
Sasuke.
They were
I'm with you on
completely,
that. That's
they
not
were
L for
completely
Sasuke.
all again at Sasuke's mercy. They
And
were
also-
dead. Like he literally, Orochimaru stopped them and told them, "Don't use that jutsu."
We'll give him that dub.
So getting the dub. Okay,
Next one.
One dub. So
No, this is third now.
What's that name?
It's
What's that
3-3.
name?
It's 3-3.
What's the
That's
third?
not three.
Because I know.
We gave him Gora.
Mhm.
We gave him
He also
the
lost
sand.
the Gora.
The
It's just a
sound.
dub and an L.
We
in
gave
that.
him Gora. We gave him the sound, and now we just gave him that. It's 3-3.
The one
So,
dub,
nigga,
the one
y'all
dub
really
I
counting
won't-
that
Hey, no, time. We gave him the Naruto too. It's 4-3. He beat the Naruto at the end of the series. It's 4-3. Sasuke's up.
Yeah, you did skip over that.
Okay.
No,
It's 4-3.
he said no.
4-3.
But continue.
Yeah. Thousand Sound Shinobi. He won that. Sasuke won that. He went then wiped everybody out.
Also-
That's a dub.
Don't count.
the one with
They
Sogetsu?
weren't really ninja though.
Yeah,
I said
no,
no.
They were Jonin level.
Also,
I
That's still a
searched it.
feat.
the
That's
fights
still a
you
feat. at the
can't-
end of the
I
day.
gave it
That's
to
like you
no,
walking into
I-
like if you got powers like
Come on,
you just
that's-
walking into normal
come on,
civilians.
nah,
pretty
Come
much.
on, that's fine.
Nah,
We'll give him the
don't-
dub.
No, that's not. You can't count that. You can't count.
They're Jonin level ninjas.
But-
1,000 ninjas is
I'm
an
not.
army.
That's an army. That's 1,000. We give it to him. We give it to
What
him.
did
Next one.
Orochimaru say, bro? That's not fighting. That's training. That's not.
Either way, I don't even care.
I'm not-
Next one.
We're giving it to him.
He can
Let's-
win.
let's-
No,
let's-
because they was
let's-
instructed to kill him. That's fighting.
Now, when he fought Orochimaru, this is the next one. He fought Orochimaru at this point. Julio, jump in. Yeah, you can come in.
What's up?
Okay. You're late now, buddy.
Yeah. Now, Orochimaru was sick at this point.
Are you talking about him when he fought Sasuke?
But I'm saying
Yes.
you can't say he was sick when he fought Sasuke when he was sick when he fought Naruto too.
He was in
He
bed.
wasn't sick.
I mean, he was in
wasn't sick when he
bed.
fought Naruto like that.
He was in bed.
He was in bed. He was
Hey,
bedridden.
He was in bed, butt naked and shivering. He was sneezing. He was sick.
No.
No,
He was sick.
On that same note, you can't discredit that win.
Hey, in my defense, I was not counting that as one of his fights.
I was.
Hey, time out.
And we're talking about how he's overrated. overrated. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Sasuke also left that fight without a scratch, so how's he overrated? But time out.
He was bedridden. What do you mean?
He was not bedridden because he was up fighting.
He wasn't bedridden. He was asleep. He was sitting there like this.
He shed, and this ugly little snake came
also,
out.
bro,
That's what
Come
Sasuke
on.
Hey, but
Dad, if I swing on you while you sleep in bed,
the same Orochimaru, no arm, no. Hey, the same Orochimaru, no arm, no jutsu.
hold on,
No, I'm
hold
showing
on,
how strong Orochimaru actually is. That was a feat.
Hold on.
That was a feat.
Kenny.
That was a feat.
What?
Kenny.
Go ahead. I'm trying to lose my voice. Go ahead.
talking about how
Go
weak
ahead.
Sasuke
Hold on.
Yeah.
You tell me,
man, bro.
can you tell me there wasn't a ninja alive who wouldn't have done what Sasuke did?
No.
No,
No, if
bro.
you want to smoke
At that
Orochimaru,
point-
you
at
fight
that-
Orochimaru at full
Nah,
power.
at that point, after everything Orochimaru did,
Orochimaru was hands down called the strongest signing, by the way. Orochimaru with no jutsus, no arms, and in constant agonizing pain, fought off a Jiraiya, a Shizune, who was a Jonin level.
Jiraiya
Don't matter.
poison.
Don't matter.
That's
It's Jiraiya.
Jiraiya was poison.
Jiraiya poison not Jonin level?
No, hold on,
Was he still
hold
not
on.
fighting on the Jonin level at least?
Hold on. You're talking about two different.
No, I'm
saying-
showing how dangerous
No, I'm just saying, no, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to
No,
get
I'm using that as an example. I'm using that as an example how powerful
Who did he have by his side to help him use those jutsu?
He had Kabuto.
So I'm just saying, no, we just
Kabuto at this point or Tsunade? Who you taking? Kabuto at this point or Tsunade? Who you taking?
Tsunade beat him.
Huh?
We're gonna be
Yeah,
back.
that's what I'm
Naruto
saying. Kanano's.
We're gonna be back after these messages.
That's what I'm saying. Would you take Kabuto on your side or you want Tsunade? If you just had to
I ain't
choose,
gonna lie to you,
he's the
I
last
think
one you pulling a feed. That's a feed.
And we're back. Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello.
No, we can go back to what you were just saying. Y'all were
No,
saying
I'm
something.
saying-
That's two different
That's a
Orochimarus, though.
I just
No, not
No,
really.
I'm about to say because one's when they're kids and the other's when they're
Team
teenagers.
battles.
Like,
I'm trying to
you're
get
using
to
two
the-
different.
No, but I'm
yes,
saying
they
no.
both hurt sick.
No, I'm telling you how powerful Orochimaru again at a handicap sick.
Hey, but no,
Again,
he was
he held
by
off
himself.
two
He was by
Sanis and a
himself.
Jonin level ninja.
If he
and
was by
Naruto.
himself, he would have lost.
Okay, so wait.
Huh?
He has no arms. He had nobody to help him.
If he by himself, you can argue he would have
Wait,
lost, but he
wait,
still
wait.
fended himself off against like
With the help of who?
he just activated one jutsu for him, and Orochimaru was able to fend himself off.
All I'm gonna say to him, there's very few people I'm taking over 100% of Orochimaru.
Sasuke even
That's what I'm
admitted himself.
saying,
Wait. Sasuke even admitted himself.
He did.
I jumped a weakened man. He said that
He
himself.
did say that.
He said himself.
He didn't say
That's not a good.
He
That's
didn't say
good.
you can't give that.
That was a trash
But
dunk.
No, he said he doesn't know the way the fight would have went if he was at full. He did not. He said I don't know.
They were like, you killed Orochimaru, and he was like,
He said he was weakened at the time.
Yeah.
He said that.
he literally
That's
said
a weak dub for him.
I'm
That's
so
what I'm
He
saying.
said I don't know who would have
So,
won.
like
He
I said,
I
my
don't know
point is
who
to prove
would've
he's
won.
overrated.
That's still
That
a
point
feat.
proved it.
Wait, what? How many ninjas you can name that?
You see this man's
would beat
hand
that
up?
Orochimaru?
Damn.
No.
So with that being said,
We
like,
need cards.
still a
Orochimaru
feat.
being in the weakened state and everything, would you say that Sasuke's dub against Itachi is also not a dub? Would you count that as a dub?
That's-
It's not a dub.
That's not a dub.
Literally walked into
Itachi
the dog.
let him
That's
win,
literally
though.
how
Yeah,
it
you're talking about
went.
say Itachi let him win. He was
No, but I'm saying,
Itachi wears head and
let's
no,
get
I'm
to
saying
that
it's still a
fight.
feat.
I think we're trying to get to it.
we wasting time.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to
And
Now
you hitting
it's-
with a single Itachi is still a feat because
They going a little
Itachi
place.
fighting with 25% of power was still body jumping. So him even hitting with him is still a feat.
He still gotta get to the Datara fight.
This is data right now. We're now jumping
on
to
the
data.
Datara
Sasuke versus Data?
Let's
Yep,
get
Sasuke
to
He
versus
shouldn't
Data.
have. That was not a win to me. That was
That's
he
not
committed
a
suicide.
Win.
That's not
He
a
ran
win.
away barely.
He ran away. Data committed suicide because
How
he
he ran
was
away?
like,
I have a
bruh.
question.
He
He ran
literally
away.
ran away.
He literally ran away.
Had to escape the block.
He had to.
Hold on,
That's running
hold on.
away.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
running
avoiding
away.
your attack. That's avoiding your attack.
He
Okay,
didn't run
hold on,
away.
hold on. Let me ask you a
You get
question. Hey, let me ask
He
you a
won
question.
that battle.
Let me ask you
So
a
if I
question.
just
Blew everybody up
Nothing
and
Hold
Jason
on.
tried to run up out the basement. He ran. Hey,
No.
Well,
I got you.
Go ahead.
Me and you, we going at it, right? I'm like, dang, bro, he not really going down.
You can't do nothing with me though. I cancel out all your jutsus.
Can I ask y'all a question?
And I
It's an example. It's an example, okay?
Go. Keep
I'm
going.
not saying we're gonna really fight. Let's say I'm
No, I'm using the example from
I'm
the fight.
Sasuke. No, you're Sasuke. I'm Data, right?
Okay.
I'm realizing, okay, I don't know how I ain't beat him that last time. I'm about to just do my
That's not what
strongest
Sasuke
juice.
did.
I'm about to use my.
That's not what Sasuke did.
Hey, let him
talk,
finish.
Kenny.
Go ahead.
Damn.
My strongest
Finish,
jutsu on
finish.
you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, actually, yeah. So I do my strongest jutsu on you. The only way you can survive that is if you what?
He
That
summoned the
blast.
snake. He summoned the snake and made it the blade.
And
the
what
snake take the
happened?
blast.
What did he do with the snake?
He made the snake take the blast for him, and he got in the snake's
So
mouth.
where was Sasuke at?
Inside the snake.
Cause he what? What did he do? What did Sasuke
He used
do?
somebody as cover.
He
'Cause
ran
he
away.
ran.
He ran.
That's
You
running.
have to run from
Okay,
an attack that can
hold on,
detonate a
hold on.
whole
That's
fight.
running.
You about to say on Facebook? I want to put this on camera.
He didn't run.
The way you said it just now, if me and you were having a fight and you about to swing on me something serious, and I ducked behind Jalil and put him in the way and you hit him,
That's running.
did I win that fight?
No,
Because
that's
that was
what-
his first attack?
If you beat
No.
me up, yeah.
No, he would have died.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something? Relax. So, what is the main reason someone would commit suicide in the middle of in a fight?
Think about it. Okay,
Hold on, I get
no, I'm gonna say what I gotta say real
a
quick.
suicidal move
I
is
didn't
used
say what I
as the
was saying.
ultimate last resort.
Yeah.
Because
It's
did
his trump card.
Sas-
It's his trump card.
Did
No, I feel
Sasuke
it.
not shut down everything else he did? What else was reaching Sasuke that he was doing?
They both were even. They both were considered even at this point. They
Heck
both.
no,
Yes,
heck
yes,
no.
they
No, no,
were.
no, look,
Yes,
look,
they
look,
were.
look, I'll give it to
They
you.
both were even.
Look, I'll give it to you. Sasuke for sure. He was
He shut him
dogging
down-
in that
he
fight.
shut him
I'll
down
give it
for
to him.
He was
But he
testing
ran.
theories on him, by the way.
I mean, if
How
you
much
see-
above
testing
you? If I'm
theories?
testing theories
So
on you,
they're
how much
even.
above am
He-
you?
he-
If I'm testing theories on you,
basically
how much
testing
above
theories.
how much am I above you as an ninja if I'm testing theories on you?
But
This
still
nigga,
got-
wait. This nigga had a flashback and got pissed because of his flashback.
You're now
and blew
a
everybody.
person-
It's just y'all blow everything up. Did he not? I just watched
Also,
this. So try and lie.
by the way,
Try and lie.
by the way, Sasuke's also fighting at a disadvantage here because he knew knowledge on Sasuke, and Sasuke didn't know nothing about him. By the way,
He
That's
really
a whole-
didn't know
I mean,
much
it's not
about
really-
it. He didn't know much
he
about
did-
it.
I'm about to say-
Itachi did not
he
give him
knew-
no
hey,
information on
but
what
most
Sasuke.
fights are like this. Most fights are like this.
Oh, he had
What
information. What information did Sasuke have
But,
on him?
I mean, even still, even
None.
saying that, that's not really much of a disadvantage.
No, Sasuke
It's
was still
not
kicking
a
his butt.
disadvantage.
You see how- you
It's
see how-
Sasuke
No,
I'm about to say, the only
bro.
thing he
You
didn't
see
have
how
was the
quick-
knowledge of the Sharingan. That's
you
it.
see-
That's it.
And you see how quick
But
he
he didn't know about Sasuke's lightning style. He didn't know
Hey.
about Sasuke's fire style.
And
He didn't know
Datara
about
wasn't
Sasuke's
able to
first
do
mark.
nothing with him. And by the way, Datara set up the battlefield and everything and still lost. He had totally set up the battlefield
when
and
this
still
happened,
lost.
when he used the strongest juice to the
So Sasuke again fighting at another disadvantage.
Yeah, you see me trying to talk.
They ain't letting him talk. They ain't letting him talk. They ain't letting him talk.
So just 2 seconds. All right, so he used his strongest jutsu, yes, and he killed himself. Am I right?
Facts.
How much chakra did Sasuke have at this point?
Yeah, no.
So what was he gonna do?
He used a pre-jutsu that he set
Nothing.
up.
He would not have won that. It would have just
ran.
ended. They'd be like, all right,
He set up
let's
a
go home.
jutsu prepared.
No, he had
He
nothing
used
ready
a
for
jutsu he
that.
had
But I have
set
a
up
question.
already.
For
He
that,
had zero
but I have a
chakra.
question. I have
Suigetsu
a-
summoned
I have a question. For that move,
But he had to summon him
hold on,
first.
hold on. For that move, who's just gonna sit there and let that shit explode in their face? Who would not run away from
But
it?
I'm gonna say that depleted
I'm not
Sasuke's
saying
chakra.
that.
That's
Okay,
what we're
I'm
saying.
he had no
ran
chakra. He
'cause
had no
could not
moves
win.
left.
So
He
if-
was gonna die, so that's his only choice.
But he died.
That's why it's
He
not a
used
win,
the shield.
bro.
He used the
Even if
shield.
you commit
How's that
suicide-
any
not a
different
win.
from?
It's not a win,
It's not a
bro.
win.
Hold on.
He
Even if you
won under
commit-
technicality.
He would have won regardless. He was gonna win.
He won by default.
He was beating him up.
Anybody
He
would
was
have won that
going
fight
to
if you run away
If
from a
he had
blast.
another type of explosion that was big enough to take out that forest instead of blowing himself up, Sasuke would have lost. Just for the simple, bro, he had no chakra.
He had
after
to
he
jump to a
summoned
different
Manga.
dimension.
He
Like,
still had the curse mark, by the way. We're not going to ignore that.
What was the
He-
curse mark
he
gonna
already-
do?
he already-
By the way,
used- he already used it up.
he still had Orochimaru's power as reserve.
As a dub.
Don't
As a
forget
dub.
about that.
Did he kill him?
He still had Orochimaru's power as a reserve.
I hear you.
Listen,
That he could draw from.
listen,
So I-
at the end
he ain't gonna
of-
answer.
At the end result, Sasuke
Did he kill
did
him?
not kill Deidara.
Did he kill Deidara?
Killed himself.
He won the fight.
Did he kill Deidara?
Deidara killed himself. Deidara kills himself.
Did he
So
kill
would you
Deidara?
say-
That's my question.
Would you
He
say
won the fight.
Naruto? Would
Did
you
he
say
kill Deidara?
Naruto won a fight with Deidara?
Hold on.
Naruto fought
I'm here
Deidara.
with you.
No, I'm saying, did he win the fight that they already fought earlier in the series?
Naruto would not.
It really
I mean,
wasn't even really
that's-
much of a fight. Yes, he would
Naruto-
have.
They're jumping everywhere. They're jumping
They're
everywhere.
jumping everywhere.
They're jumping everywhere.
No, I'm just trying to-
I wouldn't say Naruto would
We
fight
can keep it on
Deidara.
topic. Keep it on
You gotta
topic.
think of Deidara's fighting style versus Naruto.
Tim.
I need just 5 seconds of y'all time.
Go ahead.
Did he kill Deidara?
No.
Did he kill Deidara?
He won the
Did
fight.
he kill Deidara?
He won the fight.
Did
He gonna
kill
win
Deidara?
it. He gonna win it.
Did he kill him?
Hey, if we fighting and you blow yourself up to try to take me out and you didn't do it successfully,
He killed himself.
who triumphed?
Did
Who
he
triumphed?
kill Deidara?
Who triumphed?
Joe, did he kill
Who
Deidara?
triumphed?
Did he kill
Who
Deidara?
triumphed? At the end of the
Did he
day,
kill
who
Deidara?
triumphed?
Brandon, did he kill
At the
Deidara?
end of the day, who triumphed?
Did he kill Deidara?
Bro, that look think about this. You fighting right here, and I get a gun and
I'll
just
answer
do
for
this.
him.
Who won the fight?
This is a yes or no question.
Who triumphed?
That is not a win,
But
bro.
you got a gun trying to take me out. That was Deidara the tank trying to take him out.
This only requires one word, yes or no. Did he kill
No,
Deidara?
that's a technicality. Sasuke handled him.
Right.
Sasuke handled him that
So did he
entire
bro,
fight.
there's that
Because he
answer.
did.
There is no
Right.
supporting evidence to say
Very
Deidara
answer,
would have
no.
won that fight. There is
Did
no
he kill
supporting
Deidara?
evidence.
Did he kill
There is
Danzo?
no
Did he kill
supporting-
anybody else after this? No.
Oh, so he didn't win the fight with Dunzo either, but Dunzo was
No!
literally,
He
Dunzo was literally,
Killed himself.
Dunzo was literally running.
He outsmarted Danzo, yes. Did he kill Danzo? No.
So
Dunzo
Did
was
he kill
literally
Deidara?
running, and
No.
Sasuke's walking on him like
Did
this
he
with a
kill-
lightning
Did he
blade.
kill Itachi? No.
That was Sasuke hardest part.
Hey,
No,
hey,
forbidden.
hold on, bro.
Forbidden
Because you
supplementary
can't sit there. You
techniques.
can't sit there and say Sasuke didn't win this fight and running, but then you're not gonna sit there and say he didn't win the fight against Danzo because Danzo was running. That's the same argument we're having on two different topics.
I'm I'm with you.
And what Sasuke did was not a run. Sasuke used
Did he
a
kill Naruto?
summoning
No.
as a
So
shield.
Naruto
That is
killed
not
everybody else
running.
to this point. He was fighting, yes.
No, 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 no.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
How
How Shuriken,
him.
y'all not gonna sit here and lie to me.
Hey,
Y'all not gonna sit here and lie to me.
You're just wrong.
I will call off work and right now I have this argument with y'all. He did not beat Kakazu.
But Brandon.
I mean, I'm gonna see. He did kill Kakazu. 2 lives in 1 move.
No, he didn't, bro.
Wait,
Naruto didn't kill
Naruto killed Naruto killed Kakazu.
Naruto exploded Kakazu,
Two
bro.
hearts are already destroyed by the time Naruto got there, bro.
By the way, Kakazu was also kind of wore down too.
By Kakashi.
You
So
understand?
y'all can't
that-
sit there and debunk Sasuke's
No, no,
fights
no,
when
no,
Naruto
no,
has helped
no,
with every
no,
single
but
one of his
listen,
fights.
Don't do this, Brandon. Don't do this.
At that point, is at Joey level, right?
Yeah.
At Joey level,
It
right?
could be argued he's Sasuke level at that
Now,
point.
no.
I mean,
Now,
Kakazu
Naruto has the wind style Rasen Shuriken that he used against Kakazu, right?
Okay.
He was not in Sage mode, right?
Okay.
You would by that definition, with the 3 hearts left that Naruto defeated versus the 2 hearts that Kakashi defeated himself as a Jonin.
But still, that's not the whole thing. That's
Did
not
he
all
kill him?
I didn't get that. Hey, time out.
My argument remains.
Time out.
My argument remains.
If the fight started from beginning to end with Naruto even having to win Rasengan and Kakazu just
I will
starting
say
out,
that move
Naruto would
could,
have
that
lost
move
that
could
fight.
destroy all 5 of them, bro.
No.
But
No, he would have took 3 hearts.
But no, I'm saying that move
No,
could
if
destroy
he
all
started-
5
he
hearts,
started
bro.
lost
But
that fight.
he
Naruto
took
wouldn't
all
have
5
missed.
hearts.
So if Naruto could smack this nigga and take, how many lives did he take with a Rasen Shuriken?
True, because you also got to keep in mind.
What? In the HE double hockey sticks, do you think he would have did the Datara?
Shadow Clone. Come on, bro.
Naruto, no.
Okay, hold on.
Alright,
Camera.
man.
I need, is this me and you
Let's
now?
go down to
Wait,
Warrior.
camera. Not even the cameraman. This is just the camera. I'm talking to the audience. If this man took, how many lives did he take with that Rasen Shuriken? 3 lives. How many lives does Datara have? 1. Do you not think he would murder that nigga with that? Do you not think he would murder anybody in this show besides Hidan who cannot die?
By the way, these are 2 different. There's been so much character development from the time Sasuke fought
Look at
Datara
me.
and Naruto at the same.
Me and you.
So camera, remember that. Camera, remember that.
How many lives can a Rasen Shuriken take if the Rasen Shuriken could Shuriken Rasen? He would kill all of them niggas. Oh my
Naruto
god.
didn't have. By the way, when Sasuke fought Datara, Naruto didn't have the Rasen Shuriken. But
We're not gonna say this. Sasuke does not take more dubs than Naruto. That's my
Sasuke-
argument.
he's already leading 5-4. So how does he not
Let me
take
tell you
one
something.
of
We didn't even let Naruto take numbers.
Hey, no, Datara is a win for Sasuke. I'm not letting y'all take that away. Datara's a win
Hey,
for
look,
Sasuke.
if we're talking Kakazu and he had 3 hearts left.
Datara's a win for
No, I'm not
Sasuke, by
gonna
the way. We're
deny
not
that
taking
move
that
couldn't
away.
destroy all
He didn't
5
run
hearts.
and use the shield.
Kakashi
There's a
was
whole
also
different
fighting
thing.
Datara.
Hold on.
So again,
Alright.
it's 6-4.
But you can't help the
It's
time that
6-4.
Naruto pulled up.
It's 6-4.
He was still learning how to use his Rasen Shuriken. So at the end of the day, that's still a double.
Would you give Naruto's triumph over
I
Datara a
believe so.
dub? I mean Sasuke's triumph over Datara a dub.
No.
Why?
It's not a dub, really.
Argue successfully. Argue why that wasn't a dub.
Because
If you do that, then you have to.
Datara set the stage
I'm
and
down. Let
still
me speak
lost.
my piece.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
ask me a question. I'm going to answer.
I never got to speak this fight either. So
Datara was using a supplementary jutsu, which is forbidden. The I do believe it's C5. Is it C5?
It was C5, yeah.
C5, which is a forbidden jutsu that expels all the chakra in your body and turns it into an explosive. It kills you. It literally kills you. I understand that they fought in the battle, but he took his own life in order
Trying
to
to take him
trying to take his
and he
life.
failed, and that's a fight.
Listen,
In
he
a ninja
failed-
fight.
He failed, but that does not mean Sasuke took his life.
But there was no indication in that match. Say Datara didn't do that. There was no indication in that match
hold on,
that
Tom.
Sasuke
No, let him talk. Let
that
him
Datara
talk.
would have beat Sasuke. I
You
never
get
got
your
to
turn
talk.
next.
Okay.
In the Datara fight, I never got to actually speak my case. I talked against
No,
him.
you've
I talked
actually been
against
speaking
him.
over everybody else.
Hey, I've been speaking over y'all because y'all talking effery right now.
Listen. Go ahead.
The camera can't pick that up.
Okay. Time out. Datara set the stage, by the way. Had help. He had Toby. He had Toby pit mines all over the battlefield.
But don't Akatsuki roll in 2? So that they roll in 2. So obviously he was gonna have help with him. Yes or no?
So not only is so not only is Sasuke up against 2, basically.
I'm about to say they fighting 2. So
Yeah,
technically-
I give you
alright
that.
then.
But okay, nothing Datara did worked on Sasuke. Nothing.
That's true. And Sasuke
Nothing.
was.
I'm talking
I'll
about-
even throw in there. Sasuke was testing theories out because I remember the
And
episode.
Sasuke was
Well,
working.
he
him.
took his own life.
He did take his own life.
So that's
but it's a
but
fight.
no,
We're
okay,
arguing ninja battles, ninja fight. So Naruto triumphed in that battle. Naruto won that fight.
Wait.
Datara's demise
Tim.
came to
Still
I said Naruto.
All right,
Sasuke.
I'm gonna talk over. All right, so Dad, one question. Remember on what's that movie called? Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Remember nigga got so mad he blew up.
Yeah.
Are you giving the other nigga a dub for that? That's what we're saying right now. That's
No,
what
that's- but that's it.
Like, me and
no,
you.
no,
time out.
no,
The guy that
ain't no timeout. No, answer the question.
Does Kurt Russell get a dub?
Yes. Does Kurt Russell get a dub when the other nigga blew himself up?
Well, he gets a victory, but he didn't beat him.
That's what we're saying.
Technically, he
That's
got
a
a
dub.
victory. Okay, so
If
let's move.
if the other guy lost, you get a victory, but you did not beat him.
Yes. Let's move. Let's move. Because we went a very long time.
A victory is a win at the end of the day.
You won, but you didn't beat him.
Would you rather I say he?
You want the one who
Would you
gave the
rather I say he
final
walked
blow.
away
He
and
got the final blow
survived? I
to
mean, either
himself.
way,
What's the difference from a survivor?
That's the better answer. Oh, I walked out.
you know what?
I could easily say he walked away and
You know,
survived.
so,
You know,
like, you know what? I'll be fair. As
He
long as you say,
outlasted him.
as long as you said, but like, I'd be fair in taking that he got the victory, but he didn't beat him. I'd be fair.
That's
in
what we're
taking
saying.
that,
That's
but
what we're saying.
that's still
That's all
that's still a
it's like a
dub, but
football
he didn't
game.
beat
You
him.
say somebody won the game. There has to be a victor, but they didn't beat him.
But if you put somebody in a position where they feel they need to take their own life to beat you, and they die because of it,
Then that's classified as a bitch move.
And you won.
and you won.
And yeah, I said it.
So that's a dub. Thank you. 6-4.
I'm only not
Moving
arguing
on.
because the camera's ending, and I have to go to work soon. Last
6-4,
thing.
Yeah, let's get
All
the ball
right.
rolling.
So, like I
We
said,
back.
it's a trash dub is what I'm getting at. That's my
Still
point
a
in that.
dub.
It was overrated.
You
Still a
said
dub,
dub,
but he killed
6-4.
himself to try to beat you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now
compare that to
it's
another.
Itachi.
Itachi versus who?
It's Itachi versus Sasuke.
That fight.
But looking back,
I will
now
not
that we
give
know
that
what the
a dub.
I'm
story
going
was,
fight by fight. That's what we're
wasn't
doing.
a
now that we know what the
I'm not
story
giving
was,
that a
bro,
dub.
Itachi was playing with him.
Okay, so
We already know
Zetsu
what that
himself
was.
said.
So we're on the same page. He did.
We're all on the same
Yeah.
page.
I won't give that a
I'm
dub
not even
just
arguing
because
that.
Itachi
Yeah, that was
dictated that
easy.
whole.
I'm not even arguing. I think.
Now, at the time, it would have been a dub. At
Sasuke
the
was
time, before we
toying
knew
with
what we
it.
know now,
No.
it would have been a dub for
No.
Sasuke. But
It
I'm not
showed,
giving
it
it.
showed
not
how
really.
it showed how
No.
far Sasuke came, but
No.
at the end,
I
of
don't
the day,
think
Itachi
so.
was-
I think
I'm about to say,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you
The
right
moment
now.
that Susanoo
Itachi
came out,
was
I was
showing
like,
him how
this,
weak
like,
he
I had
was.
never seen
No, I
something.
mean,
What did he say when he came up
no,
on that
no, 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 no.
Susanoo?
We saw how strong Sasuke
What did he say when he
become,
came up with that
Even
Susanoo?
then, I just said he was playing with him. I just said that.
Alright.
We know
I just
that.
said
I'm
that.
asking.
You remember that
Because
Genjutsu battle?
he said probably what we
How
knew
long
before.
that
I'm
was?
like, no.
Do you remember how long that Genjutsu battle, just for Sasuke to figure out he was the one really in the Genjutsu?
Hey,
He
Jalil,
said-
Jalil, that man said.
He said it was still in the Genjutsu. He didn't realize it.
I mean,
He was in the Genjutsu.
He
We
was-
know
he
this.
was
There's no
telling-
point
I
of
know.
arguments. We know
He was
this.
telling
We all know
Sasuke,
Sasuke
you're
was
not strong
nowhere
enough.
near
I don't know.
I know.
Bro, look, I'm about to say.
We're all on the same page.
Okay,
now.
we
There's
all-
no
then-
point
then-
of
then-
arguing.
then-
That's
then-
we know.
we're going
We know
to-
Sasuke Itachi could have ended that fight.
Okay,
There's no point of arguing that.
Then move on to the
Itachi
next one.
subtly said you're weak.
All right.
He did say that.
He
Like,
said
so
you're
he
weak
did say
in
the
a subtle
slick
way.
But at the end of the day, looking back, we know he wasn't.
He had no business fighting him that
Bro, when
day.
Sasuke pulled up, he said you
No, but
still don't
it's
possess
still a
the
fight that
eyes.
he's
That's he was him.
counting.
Naruto wouldn't have won that fight too. Just right before the
Next
fight.
fight.
He had no business
Next
fighting
fight.
him.
What's the next fight?
Killer B.
Okay.
Tell me,
L.
lie to me and
That's
tell
L.
me,
That's L.
lie to
I was
me,
gonna say, please,
lie
that's
to
L.
me and tell me he
That's
won.
L. That's
L.
L.
I wish y'all would.
For one.
I wish.
That's an L.
Upon a star. I
It is
would.
a disgrace.
Killer B disrespected this man.
Yes.
Take that headband
I
off
have a
your
question.
head.
I said, they bringing this in.
We were talking about this what if fight the other day. Could Killer B beat Pain?
Yes.
I think he could. I think
Yes.
he would wash him.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
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 Two different fighting styles,
Hold
buddy.
on, hold on,
See, that's
hold on.
the
Hey, hold on. If Naruto can do it with just Sage Mode, Killer B can do it.
He also
No,
has Nine Tails.
no,
He has Sage Mode,
no,
Nine
no.
Tails.
First of all, how would Killer B find
How
Sage?
did he have to go Nine Tails to beat Pain?
First of all,
But he didn't go Nine Tails to beat him.
he did go
did
nine.
go
He
nine.
transformed into the actual Chitauri.
Wait, no.
Planetary devastation.
did.
That's how he got out. No. Wait. AK, that's how he got out of the
That's how he
planet.
got
How much chakra was absorbed at that time? First of all, how would Killer B find Pain? Look, hold on. There's too many
You
scenarios
realize
in this
Naruto
thing.
was an Uzumaki. You know what it being an Uzumaki means, right?
He needed Sage Mode
That's
to
a massive
find
chakra,
Pain.
yes.
Okay,
That doesn't
so
make him a sensory ninja.
He had to sense. He had to use Sage Mode and stab himself
Yeah.
to find
Yeah, to
Pain.
use the sensory rock.
To even beat
Because
Pain.
You don't think Killer B smart?
Killer B can't do that.
So Killer B stupid. He gonna be like, dang, I can't beat him. Well, I give up.
He
Right?
can't. No, what I'm saying
That's what
is
he
Killer
gonna do.
B doesn't have the ability to do that. So we're starting off right now. Killer B has no chance in this
Killer
fight.
B wouldn't win.
It's just too unknowing.
Pain is
He has
taking out-
zero chance in
Pain
this
has already
fight.
taken out
Y'all
other
being
tail beats.
real disrespectful
Okay, so-
Killer B.
Pain has already taken out other
I'll
tail
wait
beats.
No.
I'll wait till
No,
you
no.
don't sleep with
No,
Killer.
So
You
Killer B
know-
has zero chance in that fight.
Hey!
Come on, man. He can handle
Wait.
Come on, bro.
Wait. Brandon's gotta leave us.
You know, Sasuke wouldn't take that.
Okay, so we always gotta say bye to Brandon.
We're talking
Whoa, this was the line, and you jumped and did a couple
Even
flips with that.
Sasuke wouldn't have beat Pain at the
Okay,
time.
I have a question. I have a question.
Oh my God.
I have a question.
I'd be late to
wait to work.
question.
Hey,
Tim,
wait.
I have a question.
At the time he
I
Hey,
have a question. So since Brandon is leaving, does he take the L?
Brandon technically takes the L.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 6-4 right now. Brandon takes the L. Right now, the argument is 6-4. Brandon takes the L.
I just want to know. I just want to
But he ain't
know.
taking L 6-4
But
right
right
now.
before I leave, did you just say Sasuke would beat Pain?
EMS
I said he
Sasuke.
would. EMS Sasuke, the time he fought Killer B, would lose a fight to Pain. He would.
That's what.
And literally, what did Toby tell him? As soon as he told Sasuke,
What did she do?
Naruto
You're telling
was
me.
Wait.
You're
hold on.
telling me.
I'm confused.
Hold on. I'm about to leave. Y'all
At
got all day. I'm about to leave. Y'all got all day to argue this. My thing is, you're telling me Sasuke, when he was fighting Killer B, could beat Pain? Is that
I'm
what you
saying he
just
would
said?
lose to Pain.
Okay.
You're on my side. They're tripping because I said he would lose to Pain.
Okay, yeah, he would.
He
would
said-
get-
He
would
would.
get
Literally,
washed.
they said it in the anime.
That's not what he
He
said.
wouldn't get. He would get washed. He would
he
not
said-
get washed.
he said
he's
EMS.
taking out a few. He's taking out all of them.
EMS.
He no pain. No.
When Pain fought Killer B, and he
Oh
had
no, I'm arguing the wrong Sasuke. He's right. That's right.
EMS?
Yes, I am arguing the wrong
I was about
Sasuke.
to say.
I am arguing the wrong
EMS Sasuke.
I said the time he fought Killer B, yes, he would lose.
when he fought Killer B and had
I'm
three
about
other
to
people,
say. I'm
would
about to
have
say.
been
But
getting
what
washed
drama?
I'm sorry.
Bro, you didn't put me on.
I am sorry. I was too amped up and I was arguing. EMS Sasuke
listen
would beat
nobody.
Pain.
That's why you can't argue with Tim, bro. He be arguing the wrong side.
Okay. I was thinking. I was thinking they were saying that Sasuke around the time he fought Killer B would beat Pain. I'm saying Sasuke stand no chance.
Hey, bro.
I don't know about that.
It would take Sasuke to damn near the end
Sasuke
of the
before the
show.
war. Before the war, oh, he losing for sure. After, no. That's what
And before the war, what was Naruto? Beating Pain.
he went.
Let me say,
like he took him. It took him a
They
while to
stated
get there,
Naruto is now stronger than you. Literally, they said that. They said Naruto beat Pain. Remember
Naruto
Zetsu came
fought
up?
Pain, Sasuke fought Danzo. These are not the same people in any way, shape,
They
or
stated at that time
Naruto.
Naruto.
Danzo would be Pain.
They're not listening.
He just
But
pulled his
Danzo also a W for Sasuke, so that's 7. And we're throwing
Barely.
that.
Argue with me that Danzo would
7.
beat
Barely is a W. A W is a W.
I'm not even gonna look at you.
A W is a
I'm
W.
really hoping you don't say this.
hold on.
A W is a
My
W.
only issue is Izanagi. That's it.
Man, that's gonna use that
Not
once.
enough. Not
You don't
enough.
think Pain can see through that?
Not no type of.
He used Izanagi way more than once. How many eyes he
Yeah,
had?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say.
you don't think Pain gonna see through that? He got the
I gotta
Renegade.
go to work. I'm arguing
He
with
is,
y'all.
but
dude.
Come on, bro.
Danzo has the same issue Killer B would have. How would he even find Pain? He's gonna have the same issue Killer B's had. How's he gonna fight Pain, incapacitate all the pains? And Danzo. How's he gonna fight Pain, incapacitate every single pain,
Hold on,
and find him? He's not gonna be able to do
that.
that. Danzo's not gonna be able to do that. He's gonna lose that fight.
As long as we can say the moment Sasuke got his brother's eyes, he was stronger than Pain.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
We're
EMS
giving that-
Sasuke.
Nah,
you
no.
don't think.
I messed that up. I thought they were because we were talking about we were talking about the Killer P
Oh,
Sasuke.
no.
And that's why I said you're saying he'll beat Pain. I was like, we're on drugs.
God, no.
That's why I
All he
got
had-
I
all
was
he had was-
mad, and then he just kept saying EMS, so I was like EMS something yeah. But
Nah,
then I
I'm
thought
about
about
to
it
say.
here. You said then you was like, you mean EMS, right? I was like, nah, EMS. Wait a minute. But okay, now we're going on Dazzle. Right now it's 7-4, and Sasuke's up by he's making a gap right now. I
What
just
other
want you to
fights
know
has he
that.
won?
Huh?
What other fights?
No,
we went all the way
we-
back
we-
from the beginning of the series.
He won 2 fights in the beginning, and that's it.
No,
we're
we're
talking
going
about
back
his
to
kids.
Naruto as kids too. It's 7-4 as far as dubs right now.
Oh, no, he had 4 now. He beat Naruto.
Yeah, it's 7-4
Because he had
right now.
Naruto,
Naruto versus
Gaara,
Sasuke.
and who else?
He didn't beat
We gave him the sound too.
No, they gave in the rematch.
They
I mean,
he
at the beginning,
incapacitated Gaara.
the first time when he hit him with that Chidori.
A one-on-one.
Yeah.
I
We're
Okay,
counting
so-
incapacitation.
So are we at Dunzo right now?
forgot. So it's
Oh, we'll give Naruto
So-
the pain, so it's 5-7 right now.
so it's the one dude from the sound, the dude whose arms he broke, right?
Yeah.
So
Now,
Gaara,
can we get to his fights when he pulled up on the summit?
Naruto. He
That's
didn't.
an L.
No, that's not
No,
even a
that's
fight.
not
That's
an
just
L
an
for
ass
Sasuke?
whooping. That's what that
L,
was.
bro.
That was a
That's
rape.
not
He
an L
got
for Sasuke.
raped.
Nah, bro.
Sasuke would have killed 3 of
Let's stay
them
on top,
out of
let's stay on top,
5.
let's stay
Sasuke
on
would have
top.
killed 3 of
Let's
them
get
out
it.
of
No, no,
5.
let's
Ooh,
get that on top.
wait. Oh, he
We
would
would've
have
ordered
killed
them.
him.
Kage would have killed 3 of them out of 5, including the right Kage, who was stronger than B at that time.
Hold on.
So y'all free
So-
balling now.
So,
it is. Hold
hold on. So, let's start with the Raikages. That was pretty much the first fight, right?
You're not beating
Gaara
the
said-
guy.
Hold on. Let
Yes,
me
he
finish.
was.
Let me
He was
finish.
gonna
Hold
kill
on. When he took his arm off, he took his arm off. And when he tried to charge him like this, Sasuke probably would have died, but Raikage probably would have died too. That would have been a draw.
Well, we don't know because Sasuke also has
Nah,
Susanoo activated
once-
at that time.
And who dragged him
We
right out?
don't
of
know
it?
that.
But no, I'm
Guard
saying.
did. But
Alright,
also, he
hold
was
on,
fighting
hold on.
multiple people at that time.
Hold
too.
on.
No, I'm about to say, yeah. Bro, if he's
But
getting
still,
drug out of a Susanoo from
Damon.
the ground, he's
Damon.
losing that fight if all 5 Kage had
Damon.
came at him.
If this man's
all
Oh,
five Kage came at him?
we're talking about the Raikage just trying to kick him and he had the Susanoo activated.
The Liger Bomb.
Tim,
He's
hold
talking
on,
about
hold
the
on.
Liger Bomb.
But still, once you drop with the whole Liger Bomb on Sasuke's Black Flames, Sasuke probably would have died from that. I'm not gonna lie. But
That
Raikage's
leg
whole
is gone too,
his whole
yeah.
right side would have been done.
He would have needed
How
to
did he
do
do
that quick.
Along with his left
Yeah.
arm. He
Oh,
would've
by the way,
should've-
he also would have hit him with the. And
We're gonna be
hit him,
back.
dead in his chest or his face.
We're gonna be back after these messages.
We can start taking wrong last names.
And we're back. All right.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey,
But nah,
Scoot on back a little,
So-
brother. Yeah, there we
so
go.
you can't. So one-on-one, Sasuke, he low-key drawed with the Raikage. And then his left-hand man, he made him look like a clown
I
and
wanna
paralyzed
argue
him on the floor.
I count that.
I give that a draw. I said that's
I
a
want to
draw. I
argue.
said that's
No,
a
the
draw.
reason why I don't want to say it's a draw.
The Raikage
Yeah,
is a
I don't
draw.
want to say it's a draw because it's more of an incapacitation. He cut off his arm.
But
But he was still ready to
also, but
fight,
hey, time.
But still,
no,
I
also
think if he... Hold on, let me finish
he
my
would have hit the
thing, bro.
Raikage in his chest or his face area if Goro wouldn't have stopped with the. So you can argue Sasuke would have won that fight. That's the argument that could be made because if Goro never intervened, you don't know what Raikage would have did against him.
Keywords would have.
One-on-one.
But
No,
still,
I'm saying you
It
don't
was a
know.
one-on-one,
coming
you
down,
don't know.
We
coming
don't
down,
know, but there's a chance you can argue
Raikage
Sasuke could have very well won that battle.
I'm saying, like, coming down with a whole Liger Bomb, Susanoo, that Susanoo point was not stopping that, bro.
No,
It wouldn't have been at that point.
But if he had hit the Black Flames with his whole lower half, he's
This
dead.
was still exoskeleton, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
if
don't know.
as soon as he touched the Black Flames with his entire lower half, bro, his chops, that's a draw.
Yeah, but I'm not really counting that as Sasuke beating the Raikage.
I'm not
I'm
counting-
not saying
I'm not
Raikage
counting it
came-
as
I'm not saying-
Sasuke, it's not an
he
L.
came right back. He came right back after his arm got cut off. That's
But
all
still,
I'm
I'm not saying that's an L either. It's not a win either. It's a draw. I'm calling that as a draw.
saying. But
Again, you
if
can't
against
really
all 5 Kage, he would have lost.
You can
Oh,
give
no, he
him.
would have
who would've
lost,
lost?
but
Madara.
if
Madara didn't lose.
he didn't lose, he got
No,
Madara
I'm just
did not
saying though,
lose.
against 5 Kage, you want to
You
sit there
go
and say,
against the strongest nigga in the war. Come on, bro.
It's the Kage.
I don't care.
Of course he would have won.
They're Kage, so
We're
it's
not
like,
Kages, bro.
Sasuke's not Madara at this point.
It don't matter.
but he was a world-renowned international criminal,
Oh, absolutely.
just like his brother.
He was on bullshit.
So against 5 Kage,
I will give
that's
Sasuke,
can
he
he
was
hold
gonna
up
try.
another L?
I'm just
for him?
saying,
I don't
bro.
think that's an
There are
L.
very
That's
few
not an
ninjas.
L.
What do you-
Hold on.
How did Sasuke end up leaving that? How did Sasuke end up leaving the summit?
What are we debating?
Oh,
right
we
now?
talking-
and a lot of them
lose
other
the Kage
Kages.
summit.
Bro,
That's not
Is that
a
an L?
win, bro.
Bro, it's not a win, but it's not an L either because he's
Yeah.
literally running a survival gauntlet on Mortal Kombat, bro. Just
And he
going
was-
up the
and-
ladder.
yeah, and he-
That's
if
whose
you-
fault is that for crashing the party?
But hey, hold on. And also, you got to keep in mind, he's
You're
not,
going to a spot
Hold
with
on,
5
hold
Kage. No. You're going to a spot with 5 of the strongest ninja in the world, correct?
With 2 of their most elite guards beside them.
So on top of
But
it, he's fighting 5
let's-
Kage and Elite Jonings at the time. I
But
just
let's
wanna
be
argue.
honest,
No, no.
though.
It was
I'm
more
not
than
done
just the 5
talking.
Kage. It was more than just the 5
finished.
Kage.
You right.
And then there was the samurai he had to deal with.
Let's be
It was
honest, though.
Mifune
Did
and the
he
samurai.
Let him
Hold on,
finish.
Tim.
I need to get my piece.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't think he fought
But
the
let's
samurai.
let's be honest, though.
He murdered.
The only person he was there
Killed the
for.
samurai?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, I guess he was hitting the samurai too. He was going to work.
Yeah, but go ahead.
I'm about to check on
Yes, he did kill the samurai.
I'm about to check on the kids.
No, I was really just saying it was more than just the 5
Yeah, I
Kage.
can't get it out.
All right, now go ahead.
The only
So
person,
how I feel about it is, no, I'm
the only person he was there for from the
So
beginning
Naruto.
is Gonzo.
Yeah.
That's the only person he was there for. And the only person, to be honest, who really kind of put him out was what's that old dude's name again? I forget. Starts with an O.
Aniki?
Aniki. Yeah, Aniki was taking.
He's not prepared to deal with him, bro, at all. The Mizukage, I mean,
He was going to take her out.
But then she melted.
He was gonna take it out
rib
easy.
cage.
she melted
Yes.
Susanoo, bro. But
She
Sasuke-
melted the rib cage. That's all I
Corrosion
needed.
style,
Yeah, that
yes.
corrosion. That's all you needed to know.
I'm just saying, bro.
So
that's
how would
very-
that have pulled on a perfect Susanoo? I don't
How
know.
would she
But
would
if
have
she,
dodged the Adamatsu? How would she?
Amaterasu.
Adamatsu, whatever.
how did Sasuke dodge it?
Huh?
Huh? Like how did Sasuke?
She's not as fast as her. You can clearly see from all her fights.
Hey, but
clearly see from all her fights, bro.
No, I'm just saying no.
She's
Sasuke
not-
was able to run around. Sasuke was not
She's
moving.
not as fast as.
Sasuke was not moving that fast to dodge Susanoo. He was just jumping from spot to spot.
That's fair.
Go back and watch it. You sitting over there looking puzzled, nigga.
No, we're not giving her the same speed as Sasuke.
Sasuke was not moving that fast.
The Mizukage.
Okay, go back to the side.
Look at all her fights. Are you giving her the speed?
We
And
never
most of
really
her
saw
fights,
her.
she's not even moving that often.
We're not even talking about speed right now. Itachi has to look at you to burn you up. What was Sasuke doing to evade the Amaterasu?
Sasuke's moving at a point of view where Itachi couldn't
I'ma
correctly
ask you.
looking at him.
How did Sasuke evade those? Itachi's Amaterasu.
He was speed
with-
walking.
Body flicker technique.
He was speed walking.
Yeah, I'll take that body for
Which
All right.
I mean,
wasn't
it's
ready for that. I wasn't
basically,
ready.
it's
I ain't
basically
gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, in the two
I
fights
like
we've
that,
seen at the
he did.
Mizukage.
She's
Do you believe she was...
She's
By the way, in those two fights, it never once indicated she had high speed. It never once even showed her really moving in those fights.
You
It
didn't know
seems like
shit
she
about it.
Hey, listen, the absence of them showing her top speed and everything like that does not necessarily mean that.
Because
I'm not saying Itachi's dad was a world-renowned
be a
ninja.
Kage.
To
You
be a
have to be
Kage, you have to be
reasonably fast.
exceptional in a lot
You
of
can
areas.
be exceptional, but you can't take...
Unless you're
Sasuke was
unless you're
Kage
in
level at
Boruto.
that time.
No, he wasn't.
Unless
He's not Kage level when he's
would-
came with
he would've
5
been-
Kages but he's not
He'd have
Kage
been Jonin level, if anything.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go as far as
say
Kage
Jonin.
level.
he's
I
high,
didn't
he's
have
high,
Saiyan
he's
level.
high Jonin level. Like
That's what I said. Like, I'm not
Mr.
gonna put that
He is
Kage.
spinning off and possibly could have killed 3 Kages, but he's not Kage. Brother, he's spinning off. Okay, no, one Kage left and Oniki was the one
then
in it.
again-
So he's
Wait,
fighting
wait.
3 Kages plus their special elite Jonin. So these are the best of their Jonin. Plus Samurai. And he's fighting them off. But he's not Kage level.
at this point though,
He's high Jonin.
How do you argue that? You're calling him high Jonin level, but he's fighting off Kage.
Tim, I can't argue that because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I got you. Listen. Okay, listen. All right, we going Star Wars. You love Star Wars, right? So, boom. Luke Skywalker as a Padawan, pulling up to that little pulling up to the Sith ship. Going in there, like, what's up? I want smoke.
Sith is a bad-
Going in there,
Sith
just
is a
slicing.
bad as
No, he's just pulling up the
The shit
example
like
though. Anakin was
the Death Star. There you go. I couldn't think of the word. He's
use a
going
better
over there.
example
Now
of
he's
Star
getting
Wars.
with all the little commanders and everything, but like, let's say Darth Maul.
Hey,
Here's a better example. Here's a better example.
Wait, whoa, time,
I don't know everybody names like that.
guys. I appreciate everything, but you're not educating me. You guys need to go and get back to the topic. Okay. Whether you convince me or not is not gonna help the podcast. Go on ahead with what you're
No,
talking
because
about.
he did make it. That I'll give it to you. I'll give you that. That was a great example. So you could argue he is Kage level, but
he lost.
how did he leave that whole thing? How did he leave? Because if he was Kage level, I'm pretty sure Kage would have walked out like bruised up, but he would have been able to
Kage
walk
fighting
out.
other Kage.
Who had to save him? Who had to save him?
In his defense, he didn't leave. He got
Carried out.
Dragged. He had
No.
Somebody had to take
he
him out.
got disassembled.
He
He had to
did.
get brought back.
All right,
Because
that's-
he was about to get folded by that particle
He
style.
got
He
Kamui
did get
out.
folded.
He got
Damn, he
Kamui
did.
out.
He did get Donzo.
Oh shoot!
he brought him back.
Nah, he Johnny level, buddy boy.
But not. But
Kage.
hey, hold on.
Kage would have lost that fight too.
Hold
What
on,
Kage, you know, pulling up on all the Kages winning.
In his defense,
Hashirama.
if Gar is Kage level,
That's
so-
That's different.
No, I'm about to say
That's equivalent to Salamander.
Wait.
That's different.
In his defense, if Gar is Kage level, so is Sasuke, because Sasuke is still
No,
strong.
but I'm about to say.
We all know
I wouldn't
Gar
say.
not, though.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Gara was elected by his people.
Yeah,
more
like
so.
that. We all knew Gar was.
They
not
need
Kage
like
level.
because
Gar had the ultimate defense. Like it's kind of stupid not
Gar
to like
was
him
still
or
the
Kage.
strongest.
Wait.
what the hell I gotta say? Damn, Tim.
No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to play my dude.
Wait,
Gar.
wait,
You know
let
what
him
I'm
talk.
saying?
It's
Let
really
him
smart for the
talk.
niggas to elect Gar as
Yes.
Kage because nigga, the whole village is surrounded by sand. What can Gar control? I'm gonna leave it at that.
That was a very situational fight.
Still the
No, I'm just saying though. But
strongest.
it's like he became a Kage based on where his village is.
That is
If
true.
anything, like with Dedera, what did he do? He shrouded the village in
And
sand
we've
to
seen
stop what?
We've seen he doesn't need to carry sand around to get his work done either.
No, that's what I'm saying. He can make his own sand.
Dang. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I give it to you.
Gar being elected Kage was more circumstantial for the village.
Yeah.
Gar is.
I would argue Gar was Kage level. I can argue that.
Gar is cold in his own right.
No, he is, but I'm just saying though. But at that point when he was like what 13, he was elected as Kage, nigga. Like, come on now.
No, I'm saying I can argue Garga's Kage level.
What
Y'all
else?
said he wasn't.
He's
No, as a kid, no.
Honestly,
When
think- I
Shippuden
don't
came
think-
around,
I
yes.
think around Shippuden, like probably like when the war was coming around, I would say yeah. But before, he wasn't impressing me.
and Boruto.
Because
he's
he
the only
got
one that needs to be a Kage
how
at that point.
easy Datara beat him. Like, come on now.
No, I
no,
think
it
Datara only
wasn't
won that
low-key
fight
easy,
because he was protecting the village. That's the only
Didn't
reason
he
I think
tear
Datara
Datara's
won that
arm
fight. Yes.
He did.
Yeah, no, he
Datara
didn't tear it
started.
off. He got, like,
Datara
just,
started
like,
resorting
he,
to
like,
attacking the village
whatever
to
it was.
fight Gara. So that's a whole nother. I think Gar would have won that fight.
cheated because he dropped the bomb.
shit.
He dropped the bomb.
Yeah, I'm saying I think
He would've-
Dara would
Gar
have
forgetting
won
the
that
little
fight.
Gar would have laid work to sorcery too.
I
That's
think-
fact.
Oh, he would have folded sorcery for sure. He probably could have
Well,
took both of
that's
them.
okay.
could've took both of them.
Time. You're pitting them in different. Like the fighting styles don't match up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
saying.
That's what y'all got to look at, and that's what y'all got to look at in Naruto. When y'all said Naruto at that time would have beat Deader, I'm like, no, look at Naruto's fighting style. I don't think Naruto would have won that fight.
Naruto fought
when
the
they were
same
chasing.
shit
Naruto fights
every.
hand-to-hand.
No, but
That's what I'm
Naruto
saying.
fought damn near the same the whole
He
series.
Y'all have to look at the
excellent
fighting
point on that
style.
fight. He makes a very excellent point as far as.
But
Naruto,
you also got to think how unpredictable and how well Naruto uses his shadow clones. You
The
can't
man uses
you can't
nothing
forget
but
that though.
bomb.
That's true, but Naruto has no answer.
Naruto
for
jumps.
No,
Naruto
I'm saying-
body first. Naruto
Hold on,
will
hold on,
attack not with
I'm on
his
your
shadow clone.
side.
No, I don't need you.
I'm saying, like,
Oh,
if
okay.
you walked up on that
They have
minefield,
no answer
if
for
Naruto
mine
walked
test.
up on that minefield, Naruto would have never knew them bombs were there. He would have stepped and got blown the hell up. He would have never knew they were
I
there.
guarantee he would have.
He wouldn't even thought to test it.
He
He
would've
wouldn't even
healed.
thought to test it.
But Naruto does not have the IQ to address that fight the way Sasuke did.
Naruto doesn't have lightning style, so I'll get you that.
Yeah, he don't got lightning style, but also you think
I guarantee
Naruto
when
is just
clones would have went
going
across
to
that
go
minefield,
to
and
it.
he would have known it was a minefield.
Okay, but okay, look, yes, Naruto is probably the dumbest character in Naruto, but you think
I'm not
he's
gonna
just
say
going
that. I'm not gonna say that. He's not.
It's
He-
facts.
He is dumb.
who dumber than him?
He's stupid, but
Who dumber than him?
he's stupid. But
He's low-key like-
who willingly
Hey,
runs into a fight?
he's stupid.
He's like
but
Goku. He's like Goku. He's literally like
Fighting
he's dumb.
situations,
He's
yeah.
dumb, but he's
He's
good
smart.
in fights.
He has his battle strategies are
Yeah.
kind of cold. That just running in until you figure
That's
something out.
a bad
Goku's
opponent for
not
Deader.
even-
That is a bad opponent
Goku
for
is the
Deader.
smartest fighter ever. Goku's not stupid.
No, he's stupid. Like
No, he's stupid,
main
stupid.
Yeah,
character,
no, I
not
mean
inside
like
of
battle
fighting.
yeah, but
wise,
battle-wise,
Goku's
he's
not
smart.
stupid.
He's a martial
he wants
artist.
to fight. He wants to fight you at your
I
strongest.
think that's the only
just
thing
it.
Goku studied.
Yeah.
Was fight. Like he won't be
Yeah.
dumb. The only thing he ever revolved his life around was fighting.
Yep.
So he's a genius when it comes to fighting, but when it comes to
That's
common
That's what I'm
sense,
saying.
he
Naruto
ain't
is
got
a
it.
genius at fighting. He's also with his shadow clones. Oh my god, y'all
He's
Nah,
not-
y'all gotta give Naruto that.
Hey,
Naruto's
his shadow
use of
clones-
his clones is like
Yes, listen.
I'll tell you what Sasuke
in
told
the
Naruto.
circumstances that he's placed
got 'em.
in, the use of his clones have been exceptional, yes. But we're talking about Naruto and Deidara. Like he said, their fighting styles are too conflicting. Naruto is too close combat. Deidara is he's too ranged. He can literally fight Naruto on any sort of plane. That's the
regular
problem.
Naruto. And let that
And
nigga
have
fight
explosives fight Naruto.
We're talking about that point when Deidara fought Sasuke. At that point,
that. I don't give a damn. Naruto still has the nine-tailed fox inside of him. Yes or no?
That, but this is still a close quarter fight. Deidara could.
The fox,
that's
bro,
what
the fox is not, bro. The fox is not feeling no type of bombs. That's period, point blank. Bro.
Okay,
Alright,
Naruto still has a
listen,
body
nigga,
within the
let
fox.
that
Listen,
happen.
listen.
the fox needed a hose at the end of the day.
No shit.
Shukaku was still in Garo when Deidara fought him, right? The first time.
Shukaku whack.
So what I'm saying is,
Shukaku still.
No, but
even
what I'm
though
saying,
he's the
look,
weakest
wait,
tail
one
beast,
at a
he's
time,
still
one at a
beast.
time.
You right.
Yeah, one at a time.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Just finish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say what you saying.
So I was saying, Shukaku, Kurama. Granted, Kurama's the oldest and he is the strongest, but
I don't think that he's the oldest. They were all
He is.
born around the same time.
He-
I thought the
They're all
they
around
were,
the same
but
age.
it's like they were kind of pulled. It was kind of like they were made. They were all like, kind of made at the same time, but Kurama was like he's the oldest. And
I
the
guess if you want
strongest.
to put it like that,
Yeah.
they're all like twins, ugly twins. But Kurama's
Yeah.
the first one that got
But
put out.
Shukaku being the youngest and the one with the least amount of tails, he's essentially the weakest, but he's still a Jinchuriki.
nah, that's zero tails. Don't be trying to play my.
No, he's not. He's not.
I just making this
joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Shukaku was in Gaara at the time when Deidara fought him.
But that's the one tail though.
It's still a
That's nine-
Jinchuriki. It's still a
Okay,
Jinchuriki.
yes, but that's the.
Can you
I'm talking
argue
about the
Gaara
nine
had
tails,
more
though.
range to touch Deidara than Naruto would have?
absolutely.
No, for sure. Because
So that's what I'm saying.
Straight range.
The
That was a
fighting
perfect
style.
fight
The
for
fighting
Gaara.
style isn't. No, what I'm saying is
That
the
was a-
fighting style is Naruto doesn't match up well with his fighting style.
No,
That's what I'm saying. Deidara would probably win that match if you.
Deidara
you know-
has no way.
Can
to
my
put a
nigga
handle
finish
on it.
talking?
look. I'll
no.
say this. Look, I'll say this. The reason why I would say Naruto would be at a big advantage.
Against Deidara?
Yes, listen. Deidara is only ranged. If Naruto gets in close, what is Deidara gonna do?
He's not
Blow
gonna get
himself
him,
up.
though.
And he's not.
That's
What did Sasuke do to Deidara to get him to do that?
Sasuke can fight
I thought
range.
you-
Sasuke,
Yeah, he's
My
about
bad.
Sasuke
It's
fought
good.
the
I thought
battle
it was
on a
lit.
ranged turf.
Yeah, he fought at first at range, and then what did he do to basically get Deidara frustrated?
He fought the battle at range, and then Sasuke was fighting long range the entire time, pretty much.
And what
until
happened when
he punched him?
What happened? You proved my point. He got close range when he needed to get there.
But
But
He was
those
trying
are
to figure out how
two
to get
different. Sasuke
Yeah.
fought long range. Naruto did not have that ability to fight
this
long
was
range at that
after
time.
he got in close after he disarmed all the bombs.
Yeah,
Exactly what I'm trying to
Naruto's
say.
not that cold. at that
Naruto's
time.
not. Naruto's not. Come on, like Naruto's
not.
smart, but there's no way he's smart enough to defuse a C1, C2, 3, and
He
4.
wouldn't
That-
even know. He
What?
wouldn't
Okay,
even know
hold on,
that
hold on, hold on.
either.
Let's let this go, and then
He wouldn't even-
I'm doing your job.
Sasuke from seeing one of his jutsu.
No, 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 no.
Let me test.
I'm
Let me
gonna tell
test.
you.
Let me
It's
test
cool.
this
No, hold on,
ground.
hold on. Let
Hold
this
on,
go.
bro.
Let this go. We gonna come back.
We gonna
and
come
I'm
back.
Say my piece.
Right after these messages.
Because I have a question for both of y'all. Okay, I have a question for both of y'all.
Oh,
Actually,
shut
everyone
up,
in-
and we're back. All right.
So, question: what is the sole purpose of the shadow clones? What is the sole purpose? The sole purpose of having shadow clones.
The sole purpose of Shadow Clone was actually
Let's
spying and
No,
No.
intelligence.
You answer first. You answer first. What's the sole purpose of Shadow
Naruto
Clone?
don't use them like that though.
Bro, just answer the question.
What is the sole purpose of Shadow Clone?
Spying and
Answer
intelligence.
the question. Answer the question.
What is the sole purpose of a Shadow Clone?
It depends on who's using them.
What's
No,
the
that's
sole
what I'm
purpose
saying.
of a
Naruto
Shadow
don't
Clone?
use them that
What's the
way, though.
sole purpose of a Shadow Clone?
A numbers advantage.
To fight in the place of the original.
What's the sole purpose?
No, that was not the
I agree
original
with him.
place
That's
of the
what I was
Shadow
going
Clone.
with.
though.
His-
Sole
The
purpose of
original
Shadow
place of
Clone.
the Shadow Clone was
Well,
used as intelligence to
yeah,
gather
it
It
information.
literally,
Okay,
it
never
literally.
mind. What did
It was
Kakashi
gathered
tell? What did
information.
Kakashi? Okay, when Kakashi was explaining how Shadow Clones
the
work,
learning advantage. The learning.
you
advantage.
think Naruto is going to? Okay, he's probably gonna be like he's an Akatsuki member. Okay, he's cold for. There's something about him that's cold. Yeah, he gonna run. He might get blown up a couple times and then be like, hold on, boom. He gonna send him in there. They're gonna figure out where the bomb's at. So what's Naruto gonna do? He gonna sit in the back and wait. He gonna be patient.
When does
He doesn't
Naruto,
win it, that's
when
a
does
stalemate.
Naruto ever do that though?
That's the
He not
thing,
really
no?
gonna. You know what I mean, man. Like he
yeah.
might
But
be
if
lurking like
if
somewhere.
he uses that, you know how quick Deidara was throwing out bombs and so many against Sasuke.
No,
That's a
but don't
complete
act like he
stalemate.
ain't put his hands back in his pockets to refuel.
Right. And Naruto, he
Naruto's not
also,
gonna be able to capitalize that speed with him on a bird all the way in the air. Naruto's not gonna have the speed to capitalize on that at this
Bro,
point.
Naruto's taking a lot of niggas by surprise.
right. I'm telling you, you cannot. He's unpredictable.
Naruto's not winning
That
that.
unpredictableness is going to
Bro,
get
the way
him
you
the
defend
W.
Batman, nigga, you better start defending Naruto.
Naruto does have an immense amount of chakra, yes, but his reserves will run out at some point. You
But we don't.
understand?
Rarely.
We don't know.
He's not
that, though.
Sasuke.
That's
Sasuke
what
does a
I'm
fire
saying,
style.
like, he can make as many
Like he does,
as he
bruh.
wants. A blast explosion could probably take out maybe 4 or 5 shadow clones.
Way more than that.
Hey,
hey,
That
hey,
blast was doing way
Hey,
more than that.
after the war, bro, we can put his chakra thing to rest. That's dead.
He
But
literally
what-
in the ninja books, it's a question mark. They don't even know how much chakra Naruto got. But I'm saying
Sasuke's almost the
He's
same way.
He's got
in
the nine tails
No,
and he's in a
he has all
Uzumaki
10.
on
He
top of
has
that.
all 10.
When Sasuke goes in and out of dimensions in Boruto, the nigga's exhausted. I don't want to hear that.
That's
Yeah,
No, they
one-
just
one-
they just
bro,
added that.
If you switch in dimensions, bro,
I
that's
put that in
high level
Boruto.
shit right there.
No, I'm just saying though, but it's like Naruto don't have that, so obviously we don't. To put Sasuke's chakra reserves on par with Naruto's, that's blasphemous.
I would never say that.
Your partner just did.
No, I didn't say it was on the level. I said
You said-
Sasuke has a lot
Now,
high level of chakra reserve too.
granted, right now
And-
the story
and-
is,
yes, Sasuke has a high
I
level.
think
chakra
Sasuke
reserve,
could beat him.
Beat who?
Naruto, I think he could beat him right now.
Naruto kind of hit. Hey, no,
Look,
Naruto kind of hit at that too. Naruto kind of hit it at that too.
Who this man?
No, time out. No. Naruto hinted at that too. Naruto said, "Hey, I've gotten rusty," and basically
And
complimenting
Naruto
him
also
out
has chakra sickness too.
Because
And,
obviously you have to
Kurama
realize
even said, he said, boy, you not
Sasuke
yourself
is
no
the
more.
defense of the leaf.
He's
Right now.
He's been on the front lines
Yeah.
for 7 years. While
I know
Sasuke,
this.
Naruto,
And Naruto kind of hit it. Naruto kind of hinted it already.
But at the same time,
Sasuke
I
could
just feel
well
like
off be stronger
Naruto's
it's like
than
that
him.
rivalry. It's
Well,
still
we
that
know, yeah,
rivalry
it's not,
thing
it's
though.
not.
That you know Naruto ain't just gonna give up though.
Yeah,
Naruto's raw strength, but Sasuke got techniques that can match with that.
And raw strength if he needed it.
I mean Naruto
Just
is a
saying.
walking sentence.
Naruto gonna blow that nigga's other arm off. That's all I'm saying. If they fight again.
Well,
Seriously.
Naruto's almost blown off too, so
He had the
it's
power to
stalemate.
break.
He
Naruto
got
got
At the end of the
two.
series,
He
that's
didn't have the power to bring his arm back. That got put on there.
Oh yeah,
By
no,
who?
because it was that. It
So
was
now they made it and put it on him.
from
She
Zetsu.
had one for Sasuke, but Sasuke chose not to.
I'm pretty
take
sure
it.
Naruto has
Sasuke
healing
walked
capability,
around
bro.
with the Susanoo
He
arm.
did not heal his hand.
He has the power to do so.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
You
If
can't
that
heal
hand breaks
whole
his
limbs.
nails.
I don't
I'm sorry,
Heal the
bro.
eye.
You can't do that. You can't heal.
If he can heal Lee, I mean, the
Guy.
Guy's been in a wheelchair for what, 12 years?
I was gonna ask that too. I forgot to ask that. I was
Brought him
gonna
back.
ask you guys.
You didn't heal him.
So would you guys consider it a
Stop him
dub
from
for
dying.
Madara in terms of him and Guy fight, or would you
got,
consider
no, Madara
triumph?
basically admitted he lost.
Okay.
Got Madara basically.
Oh no, yeah,
admitted
the
he
tree. He
lost.
said the tree wasn't there. I would have
Yeah,
died.
he basically
So
admitted, nah, that's a win for Guy.
No, it's not because he didn't kill him. But I'd say Madara didn't win that fight.
No, I'm about to say,
Madara
if
basically
that fight had
he was
continued and
going
Guy
to
wasn't disintegrating, he was going to win that.
And plus, if it was regular Madara, he
Yeah,
would've
Madara
killed him, but he had
stayed-
a whole-
Madara
No, so
stayed.
that's still a.
That was Madara's strongest
That was still. I'm giving Guy the dub because
Yeah.
obviously Guy's body couldn't keep up anymore. If he had to continue, that would have been a L for Madara,
He
and
couldn't
that's
keep
fact.
up. At the end of
His
the day.
body couldn't keep up because
So?
of the jutsu.
Hey,
He
but still,
couldn't keep
that
up.
that is a drawback.
His body is
that
new.
is a drawback of 8 gates that you
No,
know.
I'm saying though, but I'm about to say that I'm
Not
giving
a
it to
dub.
him because
Not a
bro,
dub.
if Madara didn't
I
have
still-
regenerative
Madara
capabilities,
admitted that
he would have
he
won.
did.
I still
but
give it to
still
him
not
because
dub.
as soon as the man
He didn't
said
win- he didn't triumph.
Then neither did Sasuke. Goddammit.
Yeah.
But when did neither did Sasuke? What are we arguing? Because I can go to bats with that.
He ain't win. What was the shit? What was it?
Talking Orochimaru? Which one?
What are you talking about?
Hold on, bro.
What did he not
Let me get my thoughts together.
We didn't even give him a dub
What
for
are we talking
Orochimaru,
about?
by the way.
Y'all did give him the dub.
No,
He
we
ain't get the
didn't.
dub for Deader.
I didn't give
He
him
does.
Y'all
get
gave him
dub
the
for
dub.
No, we did.
Y'all gave him like
We
20
resorted to
dubs.
Mr. Davis and he said that's a victory. That's a dub. So
You don't watch
that's a
anime,
dub.
so he
Only
I'm
guy
not
that
the
I
governing
give
body
him
here
was
in
the one
the
for
authority
Orochimaru.
on it. That's just my point, my
ain't get that
opinion.
one from Deader.
He didn't get dub from me. Like I said,
Still
them
6'5"
dubs he
at
got.
that point, then
My
anyway.
point of this whole podcast was to pretty much say he was overrated and he was always a bailout every time he took a dub. Can we agree? Every time.
And
He's always a
Sasuke,
bailout.
I mean,
he got
No.
Always a
Hey,
bailout.
Naruto got bailed out during the fight with Pain because his dad showed up.
That's one
Naruto
fight.
got
I didn't get there
Naruto
yet.
almost
I
died to
didn't get there yet,
Nagato.
but-
If it
I'm
wasn't for
just saying.
Itachi, Naruto would have died to Nagato. If it wasn't for Itachi and B, Naruto wouldn't have made it to the war
If it
arc.
wasn't for Itachi, Sasuke never would have made it off that battle with Kabuto. So you want to sit there and say?
I wouldn't say that.
No, I wouldn't say that because
I wouldn't say
Sasuke had no
that.
knowledge
I
of the
wouldn't say that.
Izanagi. Well, he had
He
the
dropped
Izanami.
Izanami, yeah.
Yeah,
he's
he
not
just-
lying.
Sasuke didn't
Sasuke
know-
had no knowledge of that.
Hey, can we that?
But you gotta think.
No, there is no but. If he
Fight
had
wasn't
trapped him
even
in
a
that,
fight. He trapped him in that genjutsu immediately. Remember, we seen the fight and then it was like
that
two
was
episodes.
Itachi though.
Yeah,
That was Itachi's
but I'm
game.
saying the fight
So
never
if
even took
Itachi
place, so
wasn't
you don't
there,
know.
who would have won that fight?
You don't know. It never showed.
It wouldn't have been Sasuke leaving that cave, nigga.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
No, how do you know that?
I don't think Sasuke
Because he
would've
had the
been
help of
able-
his older brother. If
I don't
Itachi
think
never
Sasuke
trapped him in
would've been
that.
able to keep up with.
He doesn't necessarily need to do
the
that. He
sage,
can kill him.
the sage jutsu. that
You realize
Kabuto
Sage
had.
Mode? Sage Mode is like every
The
visual-
inorganic
Yeah, it's
reanimation, he
every
had
visual-
no solution for that.
every
Itachi's
visual
the one that
positive,
trapped him in
That's
that
their
infinite
weakness in
loop.
Sage Mode. Sage Mode
What
is
was Sasuke
every,
ever done?
anybody with
Struck
visual
the
powers,
cave?
weakness.
The point was Itachi's point was in there to get him to release the seal. He could have killed him. They could have went in there and killed him. He
But
coulda
killing him
killed
wouldn't have undid the seal.
It wouldn't have, but he would have.
So
still
without
would've left
Itachi,
the cave.
without Itachi, Sasuke would have lost. That's
Yeah, he
facts.
needed
I
Itachi.
don't know if that's true.
He needed
Stop
Itachi.
riding this
They wouldn't. I'm not riding on. Not, he's not even my favorite character. I'm saying you don't know if that's true. You're going by
do.
your opinion.
No, it's not an opinion.
As
If
long as
Itachi
he's
was not in that
overrated,
point,
bro.
As long as
if he never
He's
seen
overrated, bro.
Itachi and went, he
That's your.
You know
That's
what's
your.
I know
That's
what you're talking. I know what you're talking.
that's
feel like-
yours view. They never stated that. Nor never hint that.
Thinking no
Wait,
clear
How
dub,
you
bro.
feel? How you feel?
With
with that?
Sage Mode, you get an unparalleled amount of chakra. You get an unparalleled amount of
Something Sasuke
use of
ain't got.
chakra natures.
Something
Keep
Sasuke
in
can't do.
Yeah, you gotta
Keep
think
in mind
that's not
that-
like Jiraiya's either. That's a complete
Sasuke lost
too.
to Sage.
Yeah.
No, it was definitely
Lost
not
his-
complete. He was turned into a whole snake. It
That
was
was
not
that's
complete.
that's
Oh.
the Dragon Sage.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Sage Mode.
I thought it was Snake.
It never really.
Nah. Because you remember he had the horns and he said this is Dragon Stage mode.
He said it.
I mean,
Sasuke couldn't have done that. Not
That's
at
all.
that point. He couldn't have done it by himself.
And that's facts.
You're gonna lose.
That's,
I don't know.
Because based on the chakra alone, bro, Sasuke, every battle he's been in, when
As
it comes to
long-
the end, like
as
the
long
end,
as-
Ran out of chocolate.
when it
as
comes to
long-
the exactly.
As long as
Man,
we
it's
can
all-
So you mean to
agree,
tell me he's gonna keep up with Sage Naruto
As long
if
as
he
we
didn't get
can-
no boost?
as long
He
as
did
we
keep
can
on saying
agree
on-
that
With
without
what- because of what boost?
Naruto got a boost too.
I said just Sage mode Naruto, nigga. I'm not talking about Sauce, KCM, whatever.
Yes.
You're drunk.
Yes, they had a whole what if series showing it. Yes.
No, you don't count that though. You don't count
No,
that.
it is because
as
it's a part of
long,
the main
as long as we can
timeline.
agree.
Kishimoto
Talking about
made
Sasuke.
it.
Hold on, hold on.
Kishimoto made
Go ahead,
it.
go.
As long as we can agree that
Still got
without
lost.
Izanami, Itachi couldn't have done that by himself either.
Facts.
Itachi really could
No.
have fought him by himself.
I don't
A
know.
reanimated Itachi, limitless power, not sick.
Yeah.
If he can take Sasuke out by his damn self, like, come on now.
Yeah, man.
He was
I forgot he
reanimated.
How the hell did
Hold
you
on.
forget he
Hold on,
reanimated?
wait.
He got cracks in his damn face.
Wait, who you said who could keep up with Sage Mode Naruto?
Sasuke did.
In what
Which
form?
Sasuke?
No, he's talking about the alternate timeline when Shisui was able to train
Hey, but
Sasuke,
hey, also
which was BS.
Also, that's he makes a fair point, not about the what if, but Sasuke was able to keep up with Naruto of his own power power going forward in the series. He didn't have a curse mark no more. He progressed on his own.
Actually, he did until Itachi. Itachi
Yeah,
when that
until
fully
Itachi
sealed.
took
But a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. After
No,
the
you
curse-
said it.
Okay, but then you
It
can't.
wasn't
That's what
really
you
just
said.
a-
After the
Okay, if
curse
you gonna
mark,
say that, then,
he
like-
progressed a lot in the series by himself.
But he was still
Even in their fight, like
Because
honestly,
while Sasuke was getting in a lot of hellish, reckless battles, he was learning. He was training. He was getting better this entire time. So
Me
that
personally,
is true.
he
You
was
can't-
still
you
messing
can't
with
be
me.
hard
Naruto
to
was giving
his
handouts.
I'm not gonna
Naruto
say
still.
that.
Nine Tail Fox handout.
I'm not gonna say
But
that.
because then you have to think about this.
what is that?
Because even in
Itachi gave Sasuke power.
even in the pain fight, it's fair to say, yeah, his dad brought him back from the brink, but he got out and he took care of that fight by himself. He finished it on his own. So you still gotta give that fight to him.
You punch the shit out of
Yeah, he really did. But
Pain-
and I mean, even in the final fight, we see
Naruto was not trying for majority of that fight, and Sasuke acknowledged it.
That's a lot of people he want to be
Until he went into that
when they get
stage,
serious, he
he
loses.
said,
That's
"Oh,
not
not
true.
what
lot.
fight?" So
Sasuke
Sasuke
said-
did not say, "Oh, now you want to get serious." He did not say that in the fight.
No, but
was
Naruto
pulling
also said
punches
I have
at the
to try
beginning
to
of the
kill him to incapacitate him. He
All
said I have to
I'm
fight him
saying
like
is-
I'm trying to kill him.
Ask yourself this: if Naruto would have came on there, instantly went into Bijou mode, would Sasuke really been landing all those hits?
But Sasuke would have probably powdered up himself.
He was. That's his form right there.
But at
Whatever that
some point-
was.
But at some point,
He had his eye. He had the Rinnegan out. He was with
but
Yeah.
but also that's fair, but you got to keep that. Sasuke took the nine-tailed beast out of the fight, so he wasn't able to use them. He just had nine tails.
He already had
So-
it in him.
But that's what I'm saying. He took the rest of them. He put them to the side.
No, but I'm
No,
not saying.
Naruto had it in
wait,
already.
Naruto still had the
wait,
fox.
wait.
He took the other
Wait,
half
wait.
of the fox. That
Yeah, he took the
his dad
Dark
had.
Nine Tails. He took
Yeah, he
Minato.
did take.
So
but this was
Naruto
just
still
like-
had his
But he
fox.
already
Damn,
had
damn,
it.
By the way,
I'm asking you a question.
by the way-
Wait. I'm asking you a question. So,
That's
has
nine-
Naruto...
Let
We
me
spoiling this for you. My
Let's
fault,
say,
bro.
no, you straight. Has Naruto... Yeah, I already forgot what stuff I saw. Has Naruto ever fought Sasuke with the intent to kill? That's my only question.
No, he's never done that.
He
And
said that in
Sasuke
the last
acknowledged
fight.
it.
He said that in the last fight that he had
The
to
only
fight him.
time you can really say he fought him with intent to kill was at the hospital fight, but that slowly started to change as the fight was going.
No, look.
That's because he got emotional. But other than that, I'm saying, besides that fight...
No, I'm saying Sasuke.
Because he would have washed him.
No,
man.
listen.
I'm saying
The
Sasuke slowly changed.
the
minds
first
and had
half-
intent to kill.
Yeah, the first half of that final fight at the final valley, the
Naruto's
first
never
half,
had intent to kill.
Naruto was not trying to kill him. It was only
Naruto
when
was still trying to reason with him.
he was trying to reason. It was only when Sasuke did that lightning
Saw him
thing
drop
with
When
it.
he got
yeah.
serious.
When he got serious, when he realized like, okay, like he
And
like, bro,
Naruto-
I'm not.
and
This
Naruto-
ain't working.
And Naruto told him you need to take him seriously.
Yeah, when that
said,
dragon
"My
bit his
neck."
neck, and he realized I have to physically fight him. Did the fight not change?
Yeah, it changed.
Naruto's
big
look. This was odd. Sasuke was like this the entire time. It slowly started to go like this, and it started to show. Sasuke kept up, yes, but it was very obvious Naruto was controlling the fight when he got the intent to kill, drawing Sasuke to be like, "Yeah, you're better than me."
They still made
He's
that
mentioned it a
game.
few times. He knew he was better.
You can't sit here and tell me Sasuke did not acknowledge that.
Sasuke
He said,
acknowledged
"Oh,
a few
now you want to
times.
get serious," and then he shut up the entire fight because Naruto
They
was.
still made it. At the end of the day,
But he
It was that Falcon
The
drop
fight of the
that
battle
really
did
did it.
change.
Hey,
though.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
the Falcon
All
drop
right.
was what he was like.
I'm not gonna
"Alright."
lie. After that, we would have been done.
Yeah,
Fuck that
so-
nigga, bro.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
that was a good one. So we're gonna end it right there.
you
Do
know, it
wanna
ended
thank y'all for
7-5. Though I just want y'all to know that.
Sasuke's overrated.
He's overrated.
It ended
We're getting there.
7-5, so they
He's
got shut
overrated.
down.
We record 7-5. You're trash.
No.
He's
No, 7-5. Naruto
gonna-
5 W.
6. He beat Sasuke
seven.
the
Oh,
last fight.
He didn't beat Sasuke in the last fight. That
Sasuke admitted the loss.
Hey,
He
We're outta
admitted to
here.
him saying,
We're out of here. We ain't gonna hit no last points in there. We're out of here.
Hell yeah!
You seen Boruto, right?
Sasuke
Sasuke did admit it to losing that fight when he told Boruto. He said he lost that final fight. So if you're gonna sit there and say Sasuke's words weren't
how you
true,
lose a fight when you're both laying there incapacitated?
Hey,
Sasuke said, "You
nigga, those
win
are
this
Sasuke's
fight."
words.